G'day and welcome to part 4. A lot happened in 4 parts of my campaign playing as the HighElves in Divine Conquer Total War and Mod for Medieval 2. Of course, if you're just joining me now, go back and watch previous episodes because, yeah, there's a reason we're at war with Bree and the Dunedain and everyone, really. Not everyone, not quite everyone, but a lot of people. Now it's kind of just like we're in challenge mode. We've activated hard mode, and now we have significant problems. Here's the synopsis. Our only decent position, and I say decent somewhat sarcastically, is we've taken Thorin's Halls to the north. We've got Lord Elrond, Conqueror of Thorin's Halls, up here. He's got some lads, but thankfully we also have a tier 1 garrison here. So we have some ability to fight here. There's some dwarves. Hopefully there's not too many of them. Don't want to really lose my head and have you spat down my neck. We're sending Nithron around the back to try and go take, what's this one called? Fahengathol. We're trying to take Fahengathol. If we can get that one as well, that should, one, cut off Dwarven attacks, Dwarven recruitment a fair bit, particularly maybe higher tier units for now, but also just quantity of units. But also, secondly, it should give us a good chunk of money because they hopefully have built that up decently as well. It will also get us naval trade, hopefully, because we have no trade routes with anyone, we're barely making any money. These trade routes are pretty much just internal trade routes. I think I have a couple of trade routes down here to, like, Isengard. I think that's to Isengard, maybe, possibly. So it's not Gondor because we're at war with them. So yeah, we kind of am missing trade. So if we kind of get these two online, get some. There's no trade port there at the moment, but we get a port going. And up here as well, and get some naval trade going. That could help the money grow. That's our only decent spot. We then have Undertales, which is bordering the Dunedain, and we have a general and a garrison. Now, if it looks bad, we got to pull him out. He's in there to try and bait them to send small attacks, with him and the garrison can deal with. Otherwise, we can't defend it. Mitchell Delving has got a few lads, which none of these can retrain. We're trying to get a military garrison here. The walls are still low tier. Once again, we're going to try and hold this, but there's not really any guarantees. If we move down the front, we've got Willishar, which is one of our best settlements over here because we can actually get Lindar bowmen and guards. Now we have 2 bowmen and 1 guard, plus the tier 1 garrison in here. However, so that's what? 5 units against 10. So we're outnumbered 2 to 1, and our lads are nowhere, don't have any upgrades or armor or anything. So that's problems. Then we have we gave Karis Nernalad in peace deal, and then they immediately broke and attacked us again. Now, thankfully, they didn't go for Dolvorn, which they could have. Once again, this is another situation like Undertales, where we're kind of just sending a couple of lads in here. We can't really have anything else to spare. Can't retrain that sellsword yet. And hopefully they don't send a big army, and we've got a garrison in there, right? Garrison building. Hopefully they send a small thing to try and attack that while we hold Bregos. Bregos is important to hold. We got some trade here. We need to hold that. Also, Bregos, we can get a barracks. So where we can get the Teleri barracks is really important. So we can get one at Willishar and at Bregos. I feel like we should be able to get one at Karis Nernalad because it's completely surrounded by rivers. So if we could get this 3, get a barracks in each, have our garrison in each, and actually be able to hold and reinforce this line with troops, then that's salvageable. This is a problem up here because if Undertales goes, well, Mithlon's already bordering, that's okay. It's more Basra Doom is the problem now. It's one of our big money makers, and we got no defenses here. Alright, so, and we can't get, like, the only way we can get troops there is from Mithlon. We're recruiting troops every chance we get. Then we're sending this guy back to retrain. He's a mariner. So we're very, very vulnerable if Dolvorn or Undertales goes, because then Basra Doom is just completely open for the taking. Morning, Baron, welcome into home. EPM, are you a defeatist now? A defeatist? No? Have I given up? I'm just explaining the situation. These lads are here to help against the Mythlond invasion. I mean, yes, technically they could help in Undertowers, but they can get there in a turn, so it is possible. But I'm really trying to save them, and they cost a ton. These are 500 gold a turn, and they're 850. So if I move that out, that's 1500, 2000. It's like 2,300 gold, right, to move those lads out. And when I'm only making 5,000 gold a turn, not even 5,000 gold a turn, that's half my income for the turn if I move them out. So it is dire. They have to stay in there. Then we have the Umbar invasion ticking as well, right? So we've got troops, and I'm holding on to another round of recruitment, right? Holding on to another round of recruitment. And I'm steering away from going for the garrisons and maybe just go for economy buildings here and try to be able to support the troops when we recruit them. Like another round of Sindar and another round of Lindar units. And hopefully that can be enough. They are fully upgraded with armor, no weapons upgrades, but armor, hopefully that's enough. Right? So that's this front. Then we have this front. Now, after having the fog of war last episode, I don't think we've got a chance in hell of pushing down here. Not with the Dunedain on us bordering here as well. We'd have to somehow protect Zagkala as well as Imladris. I think I might just cancel those 2 units. What I think I'd rather do is try and get a garrison up in here, because Elrond with a garrison can do a lot. And just, I mean, we've made 1 push out. We're gonna have to break this siege, I think.
Have a taste of my blade.
We've got the cav, yeah, and I want to break the siege so that we can get this garrison building. So we'll do that before we end the turn. Yeah, and that's kind of where we're at. EPM has become an elven supremacist. Yeah, a little bit. Now I'd love to get down to here so we can get Noldor recruitment, but that's just so far away right now. With the strategy we've gone with, we could have had such a fun, easy campaign. And to that end, I've been experimenting a bit. Now let's just get into this.
Follow me.
That.
My lord. Engage.
Been trying to figure out the AI. Now, here, I gotta make sure I save the right one. HighElves battle, this one. I've been experimenting a bit, as you saw there with a couple of saves, with the Shattered Alliances campaign. Just to see if it has the same issues as what the War of the Ring. Now, I don't have anything conclusive yet, but sadly, it kind of looks like Shattered Alliances campaign has the same problems, and that if you're at war with an enemy and you're bordering them, the other AIs won't touch them. But I don't have enough data on that yet. I'm still collecting, and keep collecting data on that, so I can see. Right, you fellows. Okay, now this is a little like tricky battle because we don't actually have a lot of space to move here. And they have some high priority targets we need to take out. The wargs and the warg pack, if we can, and maybe shoot these lads. But yeah, it's a little bit tricky. Just hold fire.
Rivendell must not fall together.
Okay, righto. Couple of tower shots in first. Right, so let them just move back. Part of me thinks I just want to go out and skirmish with the cav first, and kind of there's a chance we can actually bait them back inside here. But what I might do is just set up like this, right? Just in case, and we'll just go for a little canter with these guys. Over here, yeah, okay. So, are they moving back? What are they doing? No, so, what are these? They're riders, so we can take them down. And then where's the pack? It's actually out on the flank out here. Okay. So do they have archers themselves? They do have some archers. Don't like the look of that. We have to charge them. They're very close to the... What's their range? 140. We're actually at 140 as well. If I go quite wide, if I get you ready to charge down the middle of those archers.
Elves, over here. Saddle up, horse.
Shoot that. Go down times 2. If we can't, just get rid of these guys. Okay. Am I in range of them? They're not shooting me. Interesting. I think they're not firing. Come over here. Same thing. Can you fellas try to take out the Warg Riders? See if we can do this. What do you think to be a general's bodyguard at the start of the campaign? Like, for example, how Cirdan has Mythal Nobles. What unit do you think should be? I think the Goblins campaign needs something. Goblins need an Azog's Defiler. And that would actually make the Goblins campaign somewhat, I think somewhat enjoyable and exciting to have that sort of high tier unit early on. I think that's the one that's desperately needed. Azog's Defiler for the Goblins.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, Jedders, welcome in. Okay, we're out of ammo on those. I'm back. I'm just gonna do as much skirmishing as we can. I'd like to take this wall back. I mean, they're not shooting me, which is kind of like maybe I should have got a little closer with this ammo usage. Fire at them. Bring them down. I mean, they got 2 hit points each, so they get a little bit difficult to bring down, but hopefully the hit points should be dropping right now, and they shouldn't have much left. Bring them down. Come on. Wolf pack.
They're attacking us.
Seriously? Okay, whatever. Out you come. You fellas, could you give a charge to the archers? They're not really responding at the moment. Back. Yeah, they're not moving. And we turn there and turn around. Take them out. They're not moving the walls yet. Goblin Band are moving forward. I don't really want Goblin Band to move forward. Prefer to take out the archers if possible. It's time to move out the infantry, I think. Right, so you fellas just come, kind of overload one flank over here, and then let's move out. They might start moving once we pull these fellas out, so we need to be about this pretty quickly. So there, run, fire at will, run, slow down. Yeah, are they moving? Yeah, they're moving in. Thought so. Thought they would like that. Around the back. Captain Dead should be pretty easy to take down. And a script to get a Balrog, yeah. How about in terms of a unit that is just not seen enough, and for that reason should be a general's bodyguard, like the Knights of Elrond? I mean, if you want to say something, Tone, then go ahead and say it. I don't think Azog's Defilers are seen very much. That was part of the reason why I gave that answer. That was actually part of the reasoning as well. It's a pretty underseen unit, I think, as well. So, if you think Knights of Elrond are something that needs to be seen, that's probably not a bad call as well. But I mean, Dol Amroth is not like they don't have cav generals, right? As I'm saying, that's not really a I wouldn't say that's something they really need.
Keep your wits sharp. Ready your bows.
Keep taking out the wolves. You shoot those. What do we got here? Some Goblin Band. We can surround those and charge them down. Okay. Shooting. in. Go. Did you see your YouTube comment about Isengard victory condition?
The enemy are badly bloodied.
I
They have
think
lost half
so.
their men.
Did I reply to it? Unless it's something that's very recent.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Unless you like put it up in the last couple of last 10 minutes or something.
Ready your horses. Ready your mounts. Ready your horses.
Maybe not. I'm not sure. Right here, right here. G'day, Arthurian Kane. Hello, discovered your channel last week. I just want to say I hate you because now I cannot pretend or expect my allies to actually help in DaC against our common war enemy. Sure. I hate myself as well, so join the queue. I think it's not so much about who you're allied with. You can have allies and they can do work. It's more about if you have a common enemy, as you said, yeah. That's the issue. So yeah, common enemies, it's not going to work out for you. But you can still have allies. I mistakenly for a long time thought it was about allies, but it's about common enemies. Common enemies. My goodness, my tongue is gone.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, just watch any of my campaigns. You'll actually see evidence of everything I'm saying. And I'm going to try and put out, as I said before, I was been experimenting a bit. I'm going to try and put out a video at some point that's just a standalone, shortish video that really demonstrates the issue. I don't know when that'll come out, but I think there's just very, very clear that it's just basically irrefutable evidence of what I'm saying, so that the DaC modders can try and fix it. Because to me, something like this is like much more important than any script or anything added. Like the overall feel of a campaign and it feeling fulfilling past early game.
Let all who remember this day.
It really does kill the immersion when you know, as you said, that there's just no your allies aren't going to do nothing against a common enemy. That's right. 28 lost. That's pretty good win. Take that. You know you're playing against Lothlorien, and now I just know Woodland Realm will just passively die because we're both at war with Dol Guldur. Yeah. Yeah. You've started the winning campaign, Baron Killer, and declared war on the Vale, Erebor, Woodland Realm, and Dale. Very excited to see where it goes. Remember, you have to border them. I think that's the trick. I think you have to border them. If you're not bordering them, I don't think it'll make any difference. Because remember, Gondor in this campaign hasn't been affected, I don't think.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Don't think Gondor's been affected at all by me going to war with them. But definitely you can see the effects of this. I mean, look at these enemies here. It's insane. There's so many troops here, they're just doing nothing because they can't attack the Dunedain. They can't attack them. I'm at war with the Dunedain. They can't do anything. Right. Okay, so we'll get that garrison building there. And we got 1,300 gold. I just don't think... We got low taxes here. How about over here? We low taxes. A lot of... It's an extra 200 gold. Get that growth building coming in. I mean, this settlement is fine. It's a single choke point. So, actually don't mind that settlement map. As long as we have some troops to defend it. As long as we have some troops to defend it, which we don't. I think I just want the extra 200 gold for now. That'll do probably more. Righto. Let's probably end the turn. I was thinking about piecing Gondor. I think we've seen conclusive enough evidence with Gondor that we're kind of it's not making a difference. So I'm getting these really stupid missions to like you know, blockade Pelagia. I think I might try and go Peace Gondor. Do they still hold this? No. They do not. Even go find out. We'll go talk to the fort down here. There's a fort. There it is.
Without question.
So we might try Peace
Tomorrow's
Gondor and Dol
journey
Emerald
planned
and
out.
just see if we get some trade with them. Because yeah, I don't think it's making any difference without having a border. I mean, there was the thought that I could give Gondor a region next to me. Give them a region next to me, so that then they're bordering me. But I don't think I'm gonna go that extreme. Here's the end turn of Doom, basically. Hopefully they attack us, we can use the garrison. Man. Okay. Okay, we have Mitchell delving first. Captain Bob. Now this is the one I'm feeling most confident about. This is fine. We win this battle. It's whether we win the one after. Elf battle. What do they got? Dunedain, Captain, Watchguard.
Fight to the end.
Sellsword. No, he's not a sellsword. He's a watch. He's a watch sword. He watches swords. That's about all they do in Breland. They just watch the swords. They don't use them. Why doesn't Angmar attack me? They've been trying to, but they've been one, blocked by goblins, and now two, blocked by the Dunedain. If Angmar actually get a free shot to attack me, and maybe they like me because I've been attacking the Dunedain and the goblins, which are actually war at both of them, so maybe they like me. But they've been blocked twice, and if they attack me, then I'm in deep trouble, because then they can't attack. No one can attack anyone there. They can only attack me. Both of them can only attack me, so that is very, very bad then. Alright, so we'll go you fellas on the flanks. We're gonna lose some troops here because these won't be enough. They'll have the pikes. They'll spread them out better. So they can hold the main, they push in on the flanks. We'll have the general nearby in case you need to get him involved. But then we'll try and not lose anyone else. I can put an archer over this way. Try and get some pot shots as they're coming in. Feel like... do they have bows? I think they did, didn't they? And it's... yeah, they do have some bows. I really don't want to lose troops I don't have to. Maybe just have them back here for now. Same thing with these fellas. I might just have them around to the side. And they can throw some javelins if we get a chance. But for now, just hold back. And I'll have you in the middle, but well back so you don't get shot. Yeah. In case I need to reinforce that middle position.
Elves of Mithlond. Advance.
Which faction is the best starting position in Shattered Alliance?
Elven warriors.
I haven't done that much with it. As I'm just doing a little bit of experimentation just to kind of prove my theory at the moment. But I haven't really played a lot in it.
Ready, elves.
I mean, probably still an edge faction, I would suspect. You know, Arad, Eredluin, Easterlings, Canned, Erebor. You know, any faction that's on along the edge of the map has got the best starting position. Okay, could you fellas kind of come around just a little bit to like there?
Elves, over here.
Are they loading their boats?
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
Come back. Don't get shot, don't get shot, don't get shot, don't get shot, don't get shot. Yeah. I think we'll be okay here. They're on defense here. We've got two fellas around.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
I think Mordor may be somewhat resistant to the war thingy, but it just doesn't make sense that they would be. Because they're just another faction. I mean, I know we like to meme about, you know, the unconquerable, you know, Mordor breaks the game's rules, Mordor's stronger than even the game. Like, I know we meme about it and joke about it. But they shouldn't be, right? If there are coding rules that are applying to other factions, it should also apply to them. And frankly, I don't understand why they wouldn't.
Watch for the enemy.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, you fellas come around, get your javelins ready. Javelins ready, that's about all you good for. Okay, pikes, as long as the pikes don't get pushed through, they'll do a good job, and hopefully these lads can kill a fair bit on the flanks. These are Watchmen, Axeguard, Watchmen, you know, Bowguard, Soulguard. They're pretty decent. There's some Dunedain Wardens in there, some cab pushing through. We may lose a lot more here than what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we don't lose too many pikes. That's the main issue. You're just not getting any shots there. That's not it. You fellas though, one of you can come up. We get to there. They don't have any javelins themselves, so they shouldn't be throwing any shots. Probably just ally Angmar.
Weapons ready, Elves.
Maybe. We are kind of losing on that flank pretty hard. Bowman, can you get a good spot about there?
This is the
I
way.
don't know. Both sides. The lads are not doing enough on either flank. Could we throw into... We don't throw just yet. How the pikes going? The pikes are holding him back, but they won't be able to hold him forever. This side is pretty much broken.
Elven warriors.
Same with this side. I don't want to throw into the back of my defenders, because even there's a few of them left, they'll still do good work. Probably into these sword guard. If I don't get my own troops. Throw in the sword guard there now. That's it. Take them out. Take out some of them. Good stuff. Another volley. Another volley. Throw. Another volley. Come on, what you got left? Throw. Okay, now fight. Okay. Then with you, could you throw into the bow guard kind of in the center there? Put those javelins in. Yep, nice. Into that flank. Maybe as many kills as possible.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, how are they going? They are going to start losing on this flank. We like this. Protect that flank there. Get these fellas up. Okay, get the bows around to here.
Elven warriors. Ready, Elves.
Put those javelins in. Excellent. Okay, as long as the general is at this end, you guys be on like defensive. So keep an eye on him. As long as we've just got to patch this hole at the end. Okay, you fellas start shooting into this. Nice little target there. Okay, you fellas may as well help out. So they don't get overwhelmed.
Over here.
Advance.
Flank. General's still in the back. Good. Just need to help patch this flank. Otherwise, we're going okay there. Bows are shooting in. Stuff. I'm sure we're going okay now. Do you suffer with trade if you're with everyone? Absolutely. That's one of my biggest issues right now. Is I don't have enough income. I should have more income right now. I feel like I'm about 2,500 gold a turn down on income, maybe even 3k a turn, and that's a lot. If that's the difference between getting buildings up and not, and then getting long-term value out of it. It's a big deal. Yeah, Yeah, that did enough. Just
Behold how our
getting him on that
cowardly
flank.
foe runs.
There was
It's
no
time to
general?
press
No.
the attack.
So, what did we actually
This
lose?
is a clear victory.
We lost 32 mariners, 8 long spears, no bowmen, no guards. I mean, it's not too bad, but still, it hurts. We've got to get the upgraded garrison here. That's what we're working on at the moment. If we get the upgraded garrison, we should be able to take fights with pretty much no casualties. It'll just be the attrition on the units I have in there. Yeah, Taros. Wait, how did you end up with war with Bree, of all people? Because they declared war on me. I didn't declare war on Bree. They declared war on me. I may have gone to war with the Dunedain to try and save them, which it is, I might add, is saving them. It's just they're now killing me. I mean, going to war with the Dunedain was an excellent move in terms of Dunedain survivability. I made them very survivable. Captain Bobby. Okay, what do we got here? Now this is tough. Gatekeeper General. We got a Ranger. Not too good in melee. That's okay. Okay, this isn't too bad in terms of the units that are here, but my goodness. We are outnumbered. And we're going to take casualties here. That's the problem.
Sweep them away.
We're not going to get out of this without taking casualties on our mainline troops. We're not evil HighElves, Artaros. We are good HighElves. They just don't know what's good for them. We are good, okay? We actually tried to peace them out, and then they went back to war with us. We pieced out the Dunedain. We gave them a settlement, and then they immediately went to war with us again. So we understood Aragorn's disgust at what's going on. We listened to him, and then they didn't want it. They did not want it. So just stand like this for now. Because I want you to keep your spears or your shields forward, rather. Okay, so what do we want to shoot? We're not bandits. Might give them a volley. Those bandits a volley. I'd rather shoot at like Greenway Spearmen, or I want to shoot at ranged units because they tend to shoot back. Definitely the Spearmen, maybe. Give a couple of shots in there because we're hitting 2. Hunters, yeah, they'll shoot back. Don't want them to shoot back. Now this settlement they've been a little bit glitchy over, particularly this entrance. So I'm hoping you shoot at them and you've got the wider angle. Could you shoot at these ones here? I'm hoping that they're a little glitchy again and it works in our favor. We can't lose this settlement. This is our only settlement to get troops on this side at the moment. So we are very much needing to hold it. Start blowing the horn. Blow that horn. Yeah, Greenway Spearmen are actually probably one of the better units they have here. In terms of melee. What are they? Yeah, like 5 and 13. I mean, yeah, I think the Rangers are better. 8 and 12. Yeah, they are better. Not that much more.
Watch for the enemy.
You start shooting now at... It's just a good shot there, isn't it? They might start shooting me anyway. Shoot here.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
They just got shot by the tower. That means they might retaliate. As soon as I see them pulling out their bows. Okay, I think we can get some good kills here. Go here, go here. They might start shooting back, but the ram's going to knock down the gate soon anyway, so they're not going to fire that much. And there's some light armor units we can hit. Yeah, as soon as you start firing, then they start firing back. Start pulling out their bows. See, we're under attack here now. But
we're under attack. The enemy's
almost
ram
down.
has breached the gates.
So it should be okay. Just get some free kills. Okay, back over here.
Elves. This is the way.
Good, like this. Some shots there. Don't have armor, unfortunately. Yeah, they are kind of doing the whole buggy thing again. I mean, I'll take it. They're not just going straight in. I don't understand why. I'll accept it. I'll get as many free kills as we can. They're actually shooting back now. No, they're not. That's nice of them. Killing them. Merchant Cav, I'm probably not that concerned about. More concerned about just numbers in general. What are they doing? Coming in a little bit. Okay. Stop. Fire here. Fire the gatekeepers. Now this isn't quite the Fornos situation, because they do come in eventually, but it is a little bit weird. Okay, we're out of ammo, so we're kind of lost our advantage now. Okay, you fellas, can you just get down off the wall? Actually, can you come over here and activate these two towers? Because I think there's a couple of lads over here. And then you can just get down against here, make sure those towers are activated. I'd like to kind of bait them in here, but 35% kill. I have to send a unit out to get. Next time they kind of run up, we'll attack them. Gonna get ready there. I don't know, that it seems to be this side of this fort, not the other side. I don't know quite what it is. They completely. Does that do it? No. Doesn't seem to. I mean, we'll attack him. I want to win the battle. I want to kill him. So
the battle is very
when our
much
towers
in
are
our
firing,
favor.
we'll go out and fight.
Victory will be ours.
Are you going to attempt to get peace and alliances with your former allies? Yeah, at some point. I was saying I'm not playing an evil campaign. It's just trying to help them. Okay. I mean, our towers are still shooting. It's something. Them being surrounded isn't great.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
Are
men.
they going to start coming in now, or what's the go?
Must be defended like the wind.
They might come in now. Looks like, yeah, we're routing. No, they're not. They're not even coming in at all this time. I don't know what they're doing. They're coming up again. Can we get... Come inside. There we go. Come inside. Fight.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Weapons ready, Elves.
They're just kind of running. It's very bad when they run through like that. AI seem to get a lot of kills when they just run through. Maybe I need to be a little more careful here.
The battle is
Back
very
inside.
much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Inside. Yeah, fellas. There we go, they're coming in now. No, they didn't want to come. Yeah. I mean, we killed 60%. We should be going okay, but I mean, I don't want to use my bows or my swordsman, really.
Weapons ready, Elves. Back into the earth. Weapons ready, Elves.
Close in on them.
Kill them, then. If only we had decent towers there, it'd be fine. We'd nail them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Weapons ready, Elves. Weapons ready, Elves.
Gildo said some very choice words about Aragorn's son. So now the only option is fighting to the death. Please don't say it. I don't want it to be. Tom, I already answered the question, man. Don't spam. We need to get 85% to make sure the army's dead. I want to send out troops. Come on, guys, come in. What is going on? they just come in and I could surround them, we would have probably won this pretty quickly. But they just don't want to. They just don't want to play ball. I mean, it's kind of good. We're getting a lucky break here. Who've been skirmishing? They're pulling back to skirmish. What are they doing? Hey, look at them. They're skirmishing. I go near them with the infantry. They're like, oh no no. But if I attack something, then they'll pile in.
Wait your command.
Man, this is frustrating. This is not how I saw my Wednesday night. Watching slow ass towers attack an army. Need like a times 12 speed.
This is the way.
Wait your command.
And we can take these.
Elves.
Coming in? No? You guys coming?
Wait your command.
You wanna come? No? Where's their captain over here? Hold up. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can go kill their captain. I mean, this could be just wasted troops, but sure. Let's go see. Oh, Cappy boy. Come over here. Are they skirmishing as well? They just move. Curious here.
Crush them!
Good kill.
Units, march.
There we go.
The enemy general lies dead.
We killed their captain. Now let's see if we can't.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Guess I should have these guys ready in case they actually do come in. That's not good. That's not it. Quick, blow the horn. Okay. They did okay. Are they coming in?
The walls are no longer ours.
Oh my goodness, they're coming
The enemy
in.
have taken them.
Why now?
Watch for the enemy.
Why now? What's... Because I've lost all my free units and now you come
Very
in?
much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Kill them.
Watch for the enemy.
Why now?
March.
They're definitely
Watch
coming
for
in
the
now.
enemy.
Okay, can you kind of come like this?
Advance.
Like the wind.
Swords.
Yeah, we're definitely going to kill them now. A little faster too. These lads are still hanging back though.
Units, march.
Oh, they're coming in, I think, now. The question is, can we defend after this? And we're going to lose a lot of these Lindar guards. I don't think we can actually... If there's another large army like this, we're going to be in trouble. Even if they do something like this. They'll eventually come in, it looks like. Kill them. If they just come in, we could have surrounded them on 3 sides and taken them. Because they were just spears and bows. Finish them off. Let's go.
Units, move out.
The enemy army
There.
flees the field. Pursue and the
we
enemy
go.
are utterly vanquished. This is a great
And,
victory worthy of only
Bowman,
the
19 healed out of
mightiest
19, good.
generals.
Bowman, 1 out of 1, none out of 66. Okay, well, all our bowmen, but none of our guards. That's expected. They died last. Is your headcanon for this run that Elrond kicked the ring off Bilbo, nicked the ring off Bilbo, and it turned him mad? No. The idea is that the elves, in their infinite wisdom, saw a path to victory that nobody else has seen, right? And that path is to go to war with your allies. Completely counterintuitive, but exactly what Middle-earth needs. Yeah, that's fine. They can attack with that little force like that. That's fine. They'll clear that out. Okay, they didn't attack our settlement, which is painful. Thankfully, it's mainly generals, so they're not going to take a lot of attrition. And we could sally out with it, but I'd rather not. Particularly when there's 2 cav units. And I've got like 4 generals on the field. I mean, the likelihood that one of them just dies to a charge is higher than usual. Okay, Zag color. Let's see where we've got money. Yeah. Balls. Notice the Anduins only started having trouble with the goblins since I've gone to war with the goblins. Well, since the goblins stopped giving me peace. So yeah, there's this Dunedain army blocking these Angmaran stacks. It's giving me time. Because now the Anduin can't actually fight back against the goblins, right? So now they're just sitting ducks. Those roads are juicy. 3,300. What about over here? Yeah, it's doubling trade. We're not going for forts and instead going for troops, then we probably just commit to the larger trade structures. Try and get them going. Okay, over here, those dwarves backed off, which is kind of not good. I wanted them to attack here because it would have got rid of that army. It was a decent sized army, and we had the garrison here too, so it would have been okay to do that. Where are you?
For the light!
Yeah.
To the ship, Fulman! My lord.
Do reach. No more troops we can get here. Kind of delaying troops here. We need a full set to defend.
Ships ready.
There.
A fine day to sail.
There's been no movement down here. That's
Ships
good.
ready.
Mitchell delving once again. There's just nothing we can do to help. No retraining there. I did get the history guild, so a little bit of extra growth. Try to get up to the next tier of settlement nice and fast so we can get good towers. That is definitely helpful. Over here, and just
For the light.
those.
Elves.
Train that one.
Be gone.
It's okay. Over here is not. Now, where are my spies? I need my spies. Spies.
My lord.
You're coming over this way. Good. You're coming to scout.
Approaching quietly.
Quite a few lads in there, isn't there?
Quietly.
Looks like they know, as per usual. That's you
My lord.
in and around.
My lord.
We're in
My lord.
Bregost. That color. So I've got 3 down south down here, right? I guess I was pushing multiple settlements down here. Can I do any more? 73%. I mean, if you get a little higher. Yeah, but it's pretty good, really, at this point. Bregost, I think, was one I was trying to get up. It's 47. Yeah, it'll be enough for the barracks once we get it in. Could you kind of be my eyes to see if Anadwyth's bringing anything more in this direction?
Quietly.
Yeah, like just a little bit of vision like this is what I need. Okay. Try for peace with goblins. I can try again. Absolutely.
We shall hear you out, but
Balanced.
do not expect
Give them some
much.
map information. Ooh, they might be keen on it. Let's just try without the map information. We might be able to use that as leverage again. Let's go. Let's. Okay, so we'll try again next turn with the map information and see if they accept. Because that, if we get peace with them, that would mean the Dunedain would start fighting them again, and they wouldn't be able to fight the Dunedain back. That's perfect, right? Because then the Dunedain can't be attacked, but they can attack out, which is what we want. And also it'd help the Anduin Vale. They'd be able to fight. Work on that. Yeah, don't spend any more money over here. This will hold. I mean, if I can get like another Blade Master or something. Yeah, if I can get another Sword Master, I'll grab, because I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get one more in there free upkeep. So 3, 7, 8. Yeah, get one more free upkeep. So I'll probably grab another Sword Master, and then I'll just let that sit basically. Let it be free. Let it be free. Still can't really do anything about these little settlements. Right, you are marching this way now. Go there, whack. Cow
We will
down.
need that one.
There.
Over here,
Cow down.
elves.
No
We
mercenaries.
will need that one. Like
Still
the
no
wind.
mercenaries. We're gonna have to try and get lucky here with a bit of a draw out or something.
At ease.
Hopefully they offer us
My
something.
lord. Approaching
Doesn't appear to be anything on offer at the moment.
Approaching quietly.
Nothing on offer at the moment. We'll see how it goes. These are going to be not free upkeep, but we need any troops out of here we can get. Constantly need to recruit out of there. I do have the forts. Could get some of the lower tier into the forts. I'm just concerned if I have them in the forts, I won't get them back in time. But at least then they'd be recruited and ready to go. The Sindar and the forts. You get 4 of them. 16 turns. Get them into the fort, and then at least I've got them ready to go. Oh, something. Need to point out about Anduin, never seen them have trouble with the goblins while playing Dol Guldur. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's a thing. The theory is true. G'day, Weewick. Welcome in. Hello there. So does the AI management work fine? Northern Dunon fighting Angmar. Gondor doomed already. Well, Northern Dunon haven't lost to Angmar, right? And they also haven't lost to the goblins. They haven't lost, you know, any of these rear settlements. They're not beating anyone, but they haven't lost anything. Which by turn 63, when you'd think Angmar would be, you know, mega strong because I'm playing HighElves, which they are, look at all these stacks around. Angmar's just not attacking them. It is working. It is working. I mean, we'll wait one more turn down here, maybe. See if they attack. Then we'll probably have to sally out. How many turns we got? 5. Yeah, we'll wait one more and then we'll go for it, I guess. And if we follow our bias, if you're at war with the Anduin, Gobbo won't attack them, right? Yeah. Yeah. This is the theory. If you border an enemy and you're at war with them, the other AI won't touch them. Excellent, they attacked. Perfect. We get our garrison. This is exactly what we needed. We needed something over this side to go our way.
Wipe the blight from this land!
Seems like the HighElves really can't access many mercs. No, it would appear not. I just don't seem to have access to them. I think I've got 1 sellsword the whole campaign. And I'm normally pretty on the mercenary situation. Hey, all my elven generals. This is Gildor's children who have come of age. Gildur, who had no problem defending the settlement previously. None at all.
Watch for the enemy.
Yeah, I gotta watch for the... Where's the invisible building? Over here? There it is. There. Old invisible building. You fellas go to there. I could have you two go over here. Go use formation, and then you can shoot from this side, get some shots in. And then... yeah, kind of just go like that for now, so you don't get shot as much. These fellas, I mean, there's some potential for them to get retrained, but not a lot. I'd like to keep them alive if possible. Maybe just put them up here. And then the 3 generals, you can kind of be on this flank over this way.
This is the way. We must gather our strength. Come together to this.
Yeah, this would have been a pretty dicey army to attack without the additional lads. It's the lumbermen are the issue. Bring them down. Shoot the cab. Actually, shoot the lumberman, honestly. Bring him down. Okay, now you switch to here.
We're under attack!
You switch over to firing. Yeah, okay, switch here, switch here. Bring down the lumberman. Switch over to here. You two. Firing it. You fire it, lads.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
Over there. You shoot that one. All of you take shots at that. You'll go here. I'll knock it down. Get in there.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
And you keep shooting over here, shooting there till they come in.
The walls are no longer
Hold fire.
ours. If we continue like this, we will
Fire.
smash the enemy.
Okay. Let them have it. Last couple of shots in. Okay. You two are done. Can you come around here, ready to chase? That way.
I will be your guide.
They'll just stand like that. Defensive. Okay, archers, you can get out of there now. Go. Stand here. So. Yeah. And hopefully they can do the job. Let's whack one of these in.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have
Maybe
lost
not.
half their
These guys
men.
maybe need to get in. Come over. Don't want to lose any of these generals. Okay.
I will be your guide.
Here we go.
We must gather our strength.
If we continue like
Give me
this,
that.
we will smash the enemy.
I will be your guide.
Why does that look like one of the twins? That's not what Gildor looks like. What? That's one of the twins. I don't know. Gildor underwent a transformation after the last battle.
We must gather our strength. Keep your senses.
Go over it.
I serve the House of Elrond. Cast them back into the earth. Cast them back into the earth.
The general lies dead.
I'll fire.
We must gather our strength.
We await your command.
Ready, elves. Elven warriors. Cast them back into the earth.
Falls out.
Evil will be your guide. These lands. Cast them back into the earth.
Take them out. Don't let them charge in.
I serve the House of Elrond.
Behold how our cowardly foe be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Good. Why are you fighting Northern Dundee? Is there some kind of challenge? It is a challenge. It's a challenge to manipulate the AI. That's what we are doing. Strangely, he's at war with them to save them. Yes, this is exactly it. Yay, Baked Potato, welcome in. Another one of your questions. What generic settlement map is the worst and what is the best? probably best. I mean, it's likely to be one of the Gondor settlements or like Dorwinian settlements, like one of that culture, like Ballista Tower settlements. They have good archer spots, and they have functioning towers. Second best would probably be the same like type, but the wooden tower variant. Probably one of the best is the middle tier Sylvan Elf settlement with the skywalks that you can have your archers up on. That is a really good settlement. That's a super, super good settlement. And then probably the worst.
Attack!
It's got to be. I mean, the one we just fought on is pretty bad. Because the way the map is set out, there's not really many good archer spots for inside the city, and there's no towers either. I'm tossing up between that and the Orc encampment. Same, like, but it's flat and you can actually get good archer volleys, and there's some nice pinpoint areas that you can pincer things in around the tents. So probably not the Orc encampment. You can do a little bit more with it, but yeah, probably almost the one we just had. In all honesty. The wooden tower one that, like the wooden one that Dunland and Enedwyth get, the three entry points that lead up to a central high point, because there's a nice archer position on that, and there's only 3 spots they can come in, and there's towers along those. That's pretty good. Like villages are not the worst because they don't get siege; they get immediately attacked, which is actually a benefit because you don't lose any building time on your structures. And also you don't lose any troops to attrition. So it's actually villages are not terrible, assuming you have some troops to defend. But some of the worst like generic settlements are the Dwarven settlements because the towers don't fire backwards. The Angmar settlements are shockingly bad. The castles, the Angmar castles are really bad. Are they gonna stand there? Are they gonna stand there and fire? Oh my goodness! Don't do that to me. Actually gonna shoot me instead of just running in. Get on them, please. And you guys are getting shot. Like, you're not meant to get shot.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I think we should win.
Weapons ready, Elves.
If I get you around the back to throw some javelins, just help tide a little bit. I mean, we win against the spearmen. It's just we got shot a bit getting in. Who's got the better? 8 and 16, 7 and 30. Yeah, so we should win, but we're outnumbered a little bit and we got shot. Hopefully we won't
Only
lose
half
any more
the
of
enemy
these.
force remains.
Come to here. Come to here and throw some javelins. There we go.
Lies dead.
Throw some javelins into the back of that.
We meet them at last.
You can just charge into that. There we go.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Yes, dude.
Hold your fire.
Let me get away 86%. Yeah, give it a little more just to be sure. Just to be sure.
This is a clear victory.
So we lost 3 troops. 3 troops. The Dwarven settlements aren't great. The strength of the Dwarven settlements, the upper tier ones, is not their towers, but just their layout, that it's very tight. So it benefits how dwarves like to fight in a big grind. So once you actually have dwarves to defend the Dwarven settlements, they're not so bad. But if you're kind of trying to defend against a like overwhelming force, you're definitely not going to get much assistance from the towers.
We must defend these lands.
Angmar ballista towers are good. They're in the cities, not in the castles. The castles don't work properly. Oh, that looks like there shouldn't be that many troops, right? 50, 28, 202, and 139 Blade Masters. There had to be a Blade Master in there, didn't there? Holy shit. Well, is he unbreakable? No. We gotta kill this Breland militia. 50 of them. And we gotta deal with them. And... save that one. So I don't oversave my testing. Accidentally oversave my testing campaigns. Okay.
Put an end to this evil.
Oh, cough, Cuborn, cough. Hangmar, Ballistic Towers. Yeah, High Elven, or Elven generally, high tier settlements are terrible. Like Mithlon. Mithlon's a bad settlement. He'd rather want the tier before it.
I serve the House of Elrond. Over here.
Yeah, these Blade Masters are an issue. Like, legitimately. What we need to hope we can do here
Elven warriors.
is kind of
Advance.
have them come in,
Weapons ready.
into them a little bit,
Over here. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. Elves. Over
and then
here.
go around with the general and try to take out their captain.
Elves. Over here. Weapons
I
ready.
think
Elves.
that's kind of like
Ready. Elves. Over
where we're at here.
Advance.
They've got a few archers. I'm not going to be concerned by them. It's the infantry that's the problem here.
Must gather our strength.
Hopefully the general holds back and doesn't go straight in. Blade Masters. Problem. He's going to go in.
Elven warriors.
Okay. Blade Masters, get in there. Get around the back of the general. Come on, come on, come on. Are you guys so messed up? Good to hear. Obviously the spearmen are just gonna like chew up hits. Go clear these guys out. If only this was the general, that would have made things so much easier. Blow things down. Dead.
The battle is
Okay,
very
come in
much
here.
in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Very much in our favor. Oh yeah, that's pretty even. Now we have got like this, Go like that, and then jump in. He's at the back. We've kind of got the attention of the Breland militia. That's good. That's what we want.
Smash the enemy.
There's the general at. He's in the back still. That's fine. No one, we're out. Blade Masters still got 78 troops. So you two are definitely aiming for Blade Masters, yeah? So take them out.
Enemy
Okay,
general
excellent.
lies dead.
General's down.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
I love little battles
They
like
have
this.
lost
I mean, this
half
is
their
just...
men.
I say it all the time, but I really appreciate little battles like this, you know? It makes me feel like I'm really playing the game, you know? Little village defending, the little governor of the village with their local militia holding out against a larger force. Chase him down, chase him down, chase
Only
him down.
half our force remains.
Let them get away. Okay. Turn around on them. Take them out. I just didn't want them to come back and recharge me. That could be an issue. We are starting to run out of troops here. Can we please finish them off?
The battle is very much in our favor.
And then we're going to go for
Victory
a
will be ours.
proper charge here. Charge into the back of this. Like that. Take him out. That's got to hurt, right? 42, 42, 42, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36. Yeah, that was a nice charge. We've still got enough in the front holding that it's not just them fighting. Okay,
The
good.
battle is very much in
Yeah,
our
now.
favor.
Hope.
Victory will be ours.
General is kind of fighting. He should be okay against a couple.
Stand together.
Take him out. I'll get you in there as well. Fight him. Yep, nice. Give him a stab. Come on. Don't block with your arm. Block with your sword. Block with your sword,
the enemy
sir.
army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Okay. That should be enough.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah, that was getting the general around the back, I think, won the game then. 118 kills in the back. Yeah, they were fighting hard against those Blade Masters. And this is my only hope with these villages that I'm bordering the Dunedain with at the moment. That I just have a really, really, really small garrison. Like, general plus you know, 2 defender units. And that we...
Have mercy,
They only send little armies, right? This is our only play. We don't have any other play here. I kind of got to get a general in there to get the growth going. It's a lot of dwarves. I don't know if I've got enough to take that many dwarves. That's a freaking good army there now. I gotta somehow get into Fahengathol. Can Undertales be upgraded? Yeah, it can. I've got on low taxes, got the general in there. It's just, it always starts very low population. Why have we got no money? They recruit all those troops. I might rethink that.
Your orders.
Come down here. I mean, Gondor might not even want
I shall
peace with me.
continue tomorrow.
We're the most advanced faction? We are. Of course we're the most advanced faction. We are manipulating the game. Hand and Gundabad alliance. Sure. Sure. Okay, so retrain him. And then I'll send the other troops to the south. So then I've got 2 Mithlond nobles and 2 sets of Sindar to defend Mithlond. Right, that should be enough. Plus Cirdan. Should be enough. Hope it's enough. Yeah, so we recruit all these troops here, which is, yeah, just blew out our budget for the turn. Part of me thinks we don't do that. I think what we need to do is keep investing in the infrastructure. I mean, how far away is this invasion? Have I missed the message? Like, legitimate question. Legitimate question. Have I missed the message for the Ardenheim? Did I just like skip over it? Or has that is it not meant to have happened yet? Sometimes if you have, did we have to like reload on an end turn and then the message didn't pop up or something? I feel like it should have happened by now. Doesn't Fahengathol have horrible mines? Yeah, they're not great, but they are mines, and it's a coastal settlement. So I just need this. It's a big settlement. Like it's a fortress. Like it's got roads. It'll have some things built here. I mean, it's a decent settlement. No idea, not been here all the time. I'm half listening, half watching, so you don't know.
By the light of Elbereth! Onward!
Okay, so
Like the wind.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
take him out. Kind of hoping there'd be an army like this, kind of just sitting outside the settlement. But it looks like they've gathered a much better force.
Follow me.
And Sindar units are pretty hurting. But really, it's just the Lindar units are at full strength. It's gonna be tight.
My lord.
Is there a
Approaching quietly.
mining complex here? I wouldn't say that's terrible mines. I mean, it's dwarves, so it's inflated, but still, that's pretty damn good. Maybe I need to send another one of these units around. I'm torn. Okay, Mithlond. Let's spend some money on... Markets are nice and cheap. That one up and running. We need something. Elrond. I mean, I may as well just spend some money around the place. Flash some cash. Can't retrain him yet. Over here, we would like growth. Another decent army coming. Land clearance. Could I get Dunedain army.
address you in battle.
It's a Dunedain army. Okay, you two I can get
Elven warriors.
retrained at
Yes, my
Corwillishar.
lord.
I do have a garrison here plus the generals. But if I took a general plus those lads, Corwillishar,
Come and get me, you
yes, so
coward.
underpowered. Do we have a... There's a herbalist here. There are herbalists over here. There is. Okay, what I want to do is if I take...
Elves.
if I take you,
Elven
and
warriors.
you,
My lord.
3 turns from artillery barracks. Oh.
By the light of
Take
Elrond.
you, and you. I'll leave them here for now.
Come, my brothers.
You're
Yes,
no good
my
here.
lord.
You may as well go back to Dolvorn and link up with
Lord,
Come on.
that other one.
Conceal. Follow me.
I will only address you in battle.
Let's get over to Corwillishar maybe. And I'm putting you out into the wilds, which is a bit dangerous, but
Scout the area. Stay
over you go. So we got 3 generals, 2 very understrength scouts, and a garrison to hold here. Hopefully that's enough. Generals can do a lot of work, assuming they stay alive. Right. Over this way. Imladris. I did want to get that one more swordmaster, not yet. We can probably just grab a earth here, whatever. And a little bit of money. I think we do need to spend the money. Now, goblins.
My lord.
Goblins. Ceasefire, trade rights, map information. Just reject.
Goodbye.
Okay.
We look forward to our
They're on the
meeting.
brink of it. They're on the brink of it. Also, you...
Ships ready.
I know it's like one dude,
Set
but
sail.
one dude might be the difference. Under there.
No!
And get you marching.
Yes, my lord.
Come on! Ships ready.
Back.
Set sail.
Okay. Let's fight these dwarves then.
I'm
Hopefully
only here
not
to
take many
fight thee, you
losses.
Come, my brothers.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
Do I let them live? In the hope... Nah, they could just link up with this and then I've got a bigger problem on my hands.
Assail them.
I think we take them out. Good. Okay. Take them out.
Send them back to their
And then we just hope that they do some silly splitting of troops here. We gotta hope. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer at the moment.
Units, await my orders.
Okay. So they've got the high ground. Okay, so we could get around up here. Let's try to take some sort of decent position.
Ready your bows. Watch for the enemy.
Sounds pretty aggressive. An aggressive plan. Right. But we're all about the aggressive plans. I guess there's some crossbows. Some boys. Could we go do some shenanigans here? Got this, okay.
Be quick.
Watch for the enemy.
Be quick.
Loose. They're still messing around. But while we have these guys isolated, just absolutely let loose of them. Take them out. Yep, they don't have the. They got to get up because they don't have the angle.
Watch for the enemy.
You guys probably aren't firing that well there. Hold fire, hold fire. Start firing that though. Take them out. Okay, catapult. They're firing now. Okay, so we need to pull back now. Don't take shots to that. Run. No. Don't take shots to that. We can avoid shots to that. Is this coming over? No. Okay. Kind of. Can you move everyone over? Yeah. A bit risky. What if I use the ballista's ammo on these guys? They always fire at the center of the unit. What if I said shoot at my general? AA usually happens around like turn 80, right? Yeah, I just couldn't remember if it was like turn 80 or turn 70. And if it was turn 70, then it makes sense the message hasn't come up yet. If it's turn 80, then I'm... If it's... I thought it was turn 70, then I'm going to be not ready in 4 turns time, you know? Okay, you fellas... Who's charging? Hold fire. Get him. Get him out. They're routing. They should be
The
gone.
battle is very much in our favor.
Come back.
Victory will be ours.
I have my archers come up to this hill. On the other side of this hill so the ballista can't shoot you. The ballista shoots at anything, it should be at the general, and he's in loose formation, and he should aim at the middle. Right, so that should be okay. Get our boys to here. Maybe they're trying to shoot. Maybe they can. Take it out. We shouldn't have a very good shot. Yeah, we should be able to take it out. Use the terrain.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
Down to
men.
their last few lads operating the equipment. Kill them. Okay, hold fire. Let them group up. Now shoot. Yeah, that's enough. They're down to right. Fire at this. Okay. Come up to this hill. Tight formation. No need for loose anymore. Go to there and give it to him. General over here, and then we finish him off with him.
Elves, over here. Ready, Elves. This is the way. We must gather our strength. Elves, over here. Ready, Elves. Be quick. I will.
That's in.
The enemy general lies dead.
Good stuff. As few casualties as possible.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Generated
The
behind.
enemy army flees the field.
We got
Pursue
enough.
and run them down.
Very nice. Yeah.
Be awed
6
by
lost.
the victory we have won here today.
Not too bad. Not too bad. I would have liked 0, but I guess we couldn't get away with 0 with a couple of ballista shots hitting. Forward! Right. Forward! Forward! And that is why I love bows instead of crossbows. Crossbows just need the situation. Bows excel in any situation.
No, don't do it, my lord. You're
No
no.
point releasing or anything because they don't have enough troops in. They'll just go inside the settlement.
defend these lands.
Okay, so do we fancy ourselves against
I'd
like
welcome a
that?
trial by arms to end this
Do we fancy ourselves against that? If we were to fight that whole army,
Elves, like the wind.
Orders complete.
I don't know. We're committed now.
By the light of
Committed
Elrond.
now. Let's go. Getting in there. So turn 64, yeah.
For the light.
This army is concerning me. I just don't feel like we have enough here now with taking those losses. I mean, we're going to have to really just sit it out and wait and just let the towers shoot if they're going to sit there and attack weirdly. But I think they're going to come from the other direction, so it'll be... They won't just sit outside.
Elves.
My lord.
I am like... So... Just hanging on. Hanging on by an absolute thread. Look at this. This is proof if you've ever seen it. Remember how our allies used to sit on the border and not attack who we're at war with? Who they were all at war with? This is the same thing. They're just sitting here. They're just sitting here. We've trapped Angmar. They can't do a thing. All we had to do was go to war with our ally and then they can't attack anybody. It's so logical. It's so logical. Why didn't I
Why
I think of it earlier? You know? Why didn't we think of it earlier? Okay, we're really in trouble here now.
The enemy is here.
'Cause there's another-
It's an invasion.
There's another free army coming. Okay, what are they going to do? They're going to give us a draw out. The general's leaving. Okay, that's a bit of strength. They're not giving us a draw out, but they did split up their army. I'll take that. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. They split their army, took their general away. Could have been worse. Still haven't got a clear shot into Fahrengathol, but we're getting there. One step at a time. Zag color. I think we haven't built that last time. Okay. Rumors have spread from the coasts of Middle-earth that an armada of black-sailed warships is heading north, raiding and pillaging as they go. The fleet was last seen passing the Cape of Andrast, but none can say where they are headed. You cannot stop this invasion with ships. They're just standing there, menacingly, that's right. I'm gonna try and get peace with them again.
Your orders.
Peace.
Trustworthy
I don't really want to
folk,
give them
what
money.
lies do you
That's
bring
all
us
I'm
here?
really willing to give them. It does say generous. I'll try again.
I must
Maybe
inform
something
you,
will
you
change
speak
where they're willing to do
honorably,
that.
fair.
Maybe after they attack us
Farewell.
with an army and lose, you know, they might be willing to peace out because they'll be less strong. DaC color. We want to get the military garrison here so that can actually hold. This is just all on this side is just we've taken a tiny step and now we hold. Tiny step and hold. I am terribly concerned we're going to lose Corwillishire, so I think we will grab the garrison here. Start working towards a military presence here. That's not great, but got to do it. You. You're all good to go. Over here.
Yes, my lord.
Keep making your way. You.
Elven warriors.
Swiftly.
Ships ready.
Alright, so now I just got to guess when it's going to be. Like, I don't get any more notifications. Turn 65. Like, Like how many turns? How many turns do I let it slide for, you know, before I start preparing? I mean, as soon as these are available, see, they're going to take what, 3 turns to recruit? I need like 5 turns to recruit. So probably turn 70. And then we'll still probably be ready too early, but I guess it's better to be ready too early than too late. Like, I really don't want to lose those settlements. Okay, you can
Elves,
get to there and merge.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, we can retrain the sellsword. Okay, when we have the money, retrain that sellsword. Get those cells a sword.
By the light of Elbereth.
Now the funny thing is,
Elves,
if we took Karis Nernaled, we could then reinforce it with
My
this
lord.
spear
Elven
and
warriors.
mariner. And anything we had here, a sellsword unit. Where's my spire?
My lord.
Over here.
Approaching quietly.
Come and get me.
How many turns off we're 2 turns off the Teleri barracks. 2 turns. If Imladris gets unblocked, it's going to be in oof time. It's going to be slice time. That's what it's going to be. Thanks for the follow, Dano404. Welcome in. There's the invasion measures. All you had to do was point out you'd not seen it. Yeah, that's normally the way of things, isn't it? I think you do get more notifications as high elves. Yeah, it happens next turn. Get out. Get out. It's not happening next turn. I don't trust that I'm gonna get more notifications, you know? I don't trust it.
Sire.
What I will look for is any mercenaries? No. I mean, it's Elrond and his boys. That's who's gonna have to hold this settlement, right? Where's Elrond? Not Elrond. Gildor. It's Gildor and his lads. How many turns? He's 11 turns away. He's still a bit off. Or 11 turns. He's 11 years old. Still a bit to go. Okay. No, this is Elros. Who's Elros? Oh, Elros was Elrahir's kid. Oh, he happened to be here that same turn as well. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Well, he's left his kid behind to defend. Under the watchful eye of Gildor. Gildor would never let anything happen to him. For certain. For certain. For sure.
By the light of Elbereth.
If we...
My lord.
Where can they get
I will
to?
only address.
Come, my brothers.
We can actually siege it this turn, right? I think.
Elves, for the light.
Come
I
and
can't.
get me.
Come, my brothers.
So risky, but...
Scatter them. Destroy
I
it.
don't know if we can actually get
Keep them off balance.
that fast enough. We're gonna try.
My lord.
Elven warriors.
Can go. Try and
Swiftly.
reinforce them.
Form up.
My
I
lord.
need to know if there's more Dunedain coming.
I shall
But if we can get
continue.
Karis Nernaled bad, that solves the Dolvorn situation. Hopefully. Remember the hype for the canned invasions? All those messages apply here too. I didn't think, unless they've changed it in version 5, I didn't think there was that many messages in the Elven one.
By the light of Elbereth. Engage.
Yeah, what do we got here? We got some pikes, we got 1 scout, and we got a couple of militia. We are going to take losses here, there's no doubt about that. But try to be as minimal as possible. Maybe I should have got up. I should have got up behind them. Should have got up on the high ground.
Evil must
Should have
not
got
be
up on the
allowed
high
to
ground.
triumph this day.
No, I mean the Twitch chat messages. Yeah, all the baiting messages to try and make me think that I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm aware of the ones. Ah, shit. See, I should have gone up behind them. So hang on. They can deploy up here. We can deploy up on this ridge as well. Okay. We definitely want to be up on this ridge. I'd like to get to like here. if possible. So what we'll do, they do have a crossbow unit, so we will go loose with the archers. Okay. 2 wide though. I just have them sitting.
This is the way.
I'm gonna go loose behind as well. Alright.
This is the way. This is the way.
Actually, go tight. If they choose to shoot at him with the crossbows, that's fine. I prefer that. So then we want them in the rear.
This is the way.
Then our front line, lads, and then we can just see if we get in. See if we can't get you out of formation. If we can run around here and get this high ground. There, over there somewhere. Whatever. Just see if we can just get to here first. That's the first point. Capture this hill, and then we can go from there. Like that. There we go. Run to that, and then we'll just see where we get to. Okay, Dano 404. What time do you normally stream? On weeknights. Weeknights, this time right now. So, I'm Australian Eastern Standard Time from about 8:30ish Australian Eastern Standard Time to between 11 and 12 on weeknights, and then on weekends normally about 1:32ish Australian Eastern Standard Time in the afternoon to around 6 p.m. Okay, they are just chilling. Not quite orientated right at the moment. We just swing ourselves a little more that way. They do decide to come down here. This is a bit of a standoff at the moment. I am the aggressor, so I have to make the move unless they feel like for some reason they want to move. Because they did move a little bit then. It's like they moved up to the high ground. Oh, hang on. Are they coming? Oh, you guys are going to come down into this valley?
Protect these lands. Spears out. Stay on guard.
No way. Are they actually going to? Now, I want to have a look at the stats on these Eredluin, tier 1 Eredluin pikes. They just had a 4 and 9, 4 and 12. I just don't know whether... Like, these should be better. I just don't know whether they have longer pikes.
We bring spears from Mithlond.
They look longer, don't they? I don't know whether it's just how these are textured and how they're holding it. But like that distance there looks a lot shorter, doesn't it? Than what the pike does. We shoot at the scouts. It's going to do the most damage, right? We have you. Take them out. You two as well. Shoot at the scouts. Try to get these scout numbers down first. Try and lower their numbers a bit. Don't really care about this pike unit. There's not many of them. I might put my pikes not on defensive. Okay, and then Eredluin militia, laborers. I mean, laborers, armor piercing, they hurt, but probably not the main issue right now. You go for the militia. Trying to... And then swing for the militia as well. Swing for the fences, go for it. That's it, they're going to get some shots on us. There's not much we can do about it. Go for it, right. We have the superior numbers here and the high ground. If we counter-charge down the high ground, if we can catch them off a little bit, they should be getting a little bit tired, running up the hill. We charge downhill, and really hit them with it, while the archers are still pounding them over the head. Size doesn't matter. Is it a dwarf in our mix?
We will smash the enemy.
Hectic, I watch you on YouTube as well, but I can't wait for the upload. Are you affected by old mate Alfred? Tropical cyclone Alfred. He's in the vicinity.
Elves of Mithlond.
Yeah, we're gonna start needing to change to the scouts now because they're gonna hit our own units on the flank. You could actually get that.
Ready your bow.
Could possibly still get some volleys in because you have a decent angle there on their flank. So you try to keep shooting here.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Bug,
They
bug,
have
bug.
lost half their men.
I mean, see, these laborers are actually doing pretty well. Like, 8 and 18, 5 and 12, but they are armor piercing, so they're really cutting our armor down by 4. Or in half, rounded up. So we're down to 14 defense, so 8 and 14 up against 5 and 11. And considering these are a trash tier unit, and they have the low ground here, they're actually doing surprisingly well at the moment. Archers, focus over there. Anything over here, like, they're doing okay. This bug is annoying. Take out these fools. Right, where's the general? Get you in here.
Be quick.
Those crossbows haven't done a whole lot because 1, they're firing uphill, and 2, we kind of cut their numbers down a little bit first so they didn't have weight of shot. Get through here. Charge through and take out these boys. Run into here. Through. In amongst them and fight. Yeah, we'll take him out. Take him out quick. Okay, you're done. Can you go hit them?
Watch for the enemy.
Fire. How many shots you got left? Maybe 1 or 2
the enemy
shots?
army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Just a captain. Yep, and
Be
battle.
awed by the victory
53
we
lost.
have won here
I mean,
today.
we had the really good position there on the high ground. Them having to fight uphill. 2 den kills for the Lindar guards for the loss of 28. That's what I expect from elves. That is what I would expect from elves.
Mercy, my lord.
Mercy. None for you. You took the
protect
rings.
the
You actually
elven
have gone
lands.
evil.
Elves.
Alright, now. Do I have another general in here?
My lord. Approaching
A
quietly.
little bit over there. Anything?
Approaching
I
quietly.
mean, maybe if they
Follow
don't
me.
have, there'll be an auto garrison, won't there?
Scatter them.
I mean, of course there
Lay
will
to
be,
ruins.
but gotta.
Have your weapons ready, elves.
We gotta see. We may as well siege it and see,
Sire.
see if it's attainable or
My
not. But I kind of get the feeling we're in for another long siege here, unless they come and try and break it with another force. Right. How many turns? 2 turns is not going to be ready in time.
I respect you, my
Ted.
enemy.
Ted and Winnie. Ted and Winnie coming
It will be
over.
an honor
we
defeating
got
you.
I will only address you
swords.
in battle.
Okay, they'll hold, but we really do need that military garrison in there. And I mean, they can just bypass us and attack us in Undertowers. That's the
Come
issue.
and get me,
Like, if
you
that army
coward.
attacked me in
I
Undertowers,
will only address you
would I be happy
in
defending
battle.
against it? I didn't know what was actually in it. If it's sellswords and a couple of, you know, Breland militia, it's fine.
coward.
But if it's sellswords and a couple of Dunedain spearmen, then we're cooked. Can't actually defend against that.
Elves.
My lord.
I'm worried about this
My
as well.
lord.
I will only address you in battle.
I'm also worried on all fronts.
My lord,
Over here.
without
Go
question,
south.
tomorrow's journey planned out.
Winnie the Pooh has come for your honey. He has. Now, don't tell me that. Oh my goodness. No way. No. They actually coordinated. Ugh. I could have taken them one at a time. I get new defenders.
For Gondor! For Gondor!
Okay. This is no Breland militia stack. This has got a ranger in there. I mean, this looks manageable. So even this, I think we would have been fine against this if it had come one at a time. We're so close to holding here, you know? We had reinforcements on the way. It's just that both of them could hit here at the same time. Well, it's good that we started building the garrison then in Basradoom, I guess. Well, we don't have a general in here at least, so we're not losing a general. I don't think we win this one. I don't think we win this one. I don't think there's any path out either. The settlement's not big enough to do shenanigans like we did with
The tide of
Gildor.
battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Only one ram, steal it. Yeah, you need one ram for a flock.
Units, await my orders.
They've joined together to break the barrier of Khor Willashar. Now, at least they are attacking into this little spot here, which we can absolutely lace with arrows. The issue is we don't have that many arrows, so we're gonna have to be very sparing with it.
This is the way.
Man,
Advance.
I tell you what, this moth buzzing around my face.
Advance.
The other thing is, we need to make sure we use the arrows fast enough that we don't.
Ready your bows.
That's got a tree in the way. What I'd rather
Ready
is
your
use his
bows.
ammo
Elves,
first,
over here
right?
for the enemy. Over here.
Have you there, all lined up, ready to go, right? You're gonna shoot
This is the
through this
way.
gap. You're here just
Watch
in
for the
case
enemy.
I need to shoot at the same time, but I don't actually
This
want
is
to
the way.
use you yet.
Hold your fire.
Okay? So
Stay
you're
on ready,
in
your
position.
bows.
I'd
Watch for
rather
the enemy.
use his ammo.
Ready your bows.
No, other way around. Use his
Watch
ammo
out,
first, because then he can go into melee, right? Okay, so let's use his ammo first. Sorry, I had
This
the
is
wrong
the
way.
way.
Right, so then he can go into melee,
Bows.
and then you can be used later.
This is the way. Watch for the enemy.
Elven warriors.
You fellas need to be back here to protect the archers. Make sure they don't get gone.
Advance. This is the way.
And then we need to kind of just use one unit. Really? One unit at a time, so we have less friendly fight. If we have any chance of winning this, we have to greed this as much as possible.
This is the way. Elves, over here. Ready, elves.
Kind of like something like
This
this.
is the way. This is the way.
Alright, so one unit at a time. I mean, I'd love to have another unit over here to get this tower firing, but I think we're just going to have to be content with the two in the middle. Eagle moth? It's not giving up. Maybe it is an eagle moth. Tell the moth to go get Gorhir to send aid. I need to do the get help skit. And then we've got this over here. I mean, now this is not too bad. Like if we could kill the sellsword captain, right? Then the rest of this is not too bad. In all honesty, the archers could probably fight this stuff, right? The archers could probably fight these guys. It's just we need to deal with the Dunedain units first, and they are really good. They don't have their armor upgrades at least, that's something. But my goodness, there's armsmen, there's blade masters. It's not looking good. Righto, let's kick off. Both firing. Firing. You are firing, good. Okay, so could you come to there? We need to make sure they do get stuck on them, but I don't want to give them a wide frontage, because the wider frontage we have, the faster we'll die, but I kind of need like a nice happy medium there. Wide enough that they don't want to keep running through, but not too wide that we die fast. Same thing with you. Kind of don't want you to have a wide frontage. Kind of be narrow.
Over here.
And same with you. Actually, no, I do want you to cover. I don't want them to get through to the archers. You actually go like there. Like, do that last line defense in case they run straight through. This could just completely go, you know, balls up, and then we lose it. And honestly, I'm not anticipating to win this one, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. If they push in, you're doomed. Oh yeah.
Weapons ready.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of
The enemy are
situations where we're
battering down
doomed.
our gates.
We like go narrow to there, so we kind of really catch them as they come in, and kind of be. I need them to group up as well. Archers, and start firing. I need you on defensive.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
I mean, even if they don't push in, I think we're kind of doomed. Okay, we took a couple of shots then. Are they going to do the stupid thing? I mean, if they're going to do this... Where are you? The question is the Bree army going to come in?
This is the way.
At the moment, I mean... Like, if this settlement is a bit bugged, this is the campaign for it. I'm shamelessly going to use it. I mean, we are shamelessly going to use this. I'm not even embarrassed. Bree might push in. Yeah, and that might inspire them to come in. We did see last time they did eventually come in over this side. So I feel like they're going to come in at some point, but hopefully we've dealt enough damage with the towers by then. Is Bree going to come in? No, it looks like they're just coming to stand around here as well. Look at this. Now, I don't want to use my arrows. Not until I know they're not coming in, because we have to save the arrows for a clump up. Alright, hang on. They're coming. Coming in, right, okay.
Weapons ready,
No,
Elves.
they're not. Huh. This is... Okay, they're coming in. Okay, that's...
The enemy have the walls.
Don't be on defensive. Just fight
defense
normally.
or all
'cause
will
that's
be
like
lost.
you can beat them. Why did they come in? See, this is what I mean. It's not the Fornos bug where they just stand outside. Shit. They're firing arrows. That's really bad. I need you to run in.
We're under attack.
Shooting at these guys. I mean, that's the best thing for you to shoot at.
We're under attack.
I think they are coming in slowly. And bikes. I don't really want to use my arrows against these guys, but I feel like we need to use a couple of volleys. You've got the better
Watch
angle.
for the enemy.
Can you just shoot into the back there? With a couple of volleys into them? Just to loosen them up a little bit.
We're under attack.
Hold fire. Oh no, not that much. Hold fire. You just run in and...
Close in on them.
Eagle Moth is flying around me. They're sending in the weakest infantry, I know. They're trying to bait out my forces. We break it? Tried to break it then? No, they were shaking. I thought maybe they'd break. At the moment they're kind of shooting their own infantry a little bit. I'm kind of content just to hold. Alright. Could you actually come over to here and get this tower firing? That would get some more value. Is he trying to throw rocks? Looks like he is. No, maybe don't go over there. Maybe don't go over there. How are we going in the middle? We are being killed. They haven't sent in their captain, unfortunately. I need to use my ammunition on clumps. Farmhand pikes. Why do they fight to the death every time? You come this way. Come around here. I'll try and get this tower going. Ooh, hold up. Hold up! Hold up, we got action. We got movement at the station. Get back here. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Get over here. Okay. Okay, we got action. Right. You. Not the ones I wanted. I guess it's not. You pull back.
Ready, elves. Advance. Watch for the enemy. Elves, over here. Ready, elves.
Don't route.
Weapons ready,
Come in
elves.
here. I need them to get in more through that gate.
Over here.
I need to get them stuck as well. Go, go.
Close in on them. Close in on them.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You attack into this. Okay. Now hopefully they turn their shields this way. And now we have a nice angle on all this. Okay. Oh, that's about as good as we're going to get into Dunedain units. We got a flank turned. We got archers and spearmen. Yep, okay, that's good. I wanted to use it on the armsmen, but they appear to be... And they're just filtering in. They're just testing the waters, you know. We'd try to get a little closer so we're a little more accurate. I feel like the high ground is giving me more variance of shot. Like if I had my archers right here, we'd be just seeing into the flank. But we're kind of hitting the units behind as well, so it's kind of better in that way. I'm gonna fight some over. Okay. That's going okay. Half ammo used. They are elven archers, so they're pretty accurate. Kind of, they're getting a little bit flanked here.
Elven warriors. Like the wind. Close in on Swords. Them. Watch for the enemy.
I want you to move down a bit.
This is the way. Advance. Elves, over here.
Afraid something changes in the course of
You
battle.
just run over that to kill
Almost
these guys. Okay, well, we still have them pinned there.
Watch for the enemy.
You fellas come in and shoot there. You're getting shot at. Who's shooting you? Press archers. Good. Can't really get out of their range either. It's a problem.
Watch for the enemy.
Who's shooting as well here? More ranges. Something's firing. You're firing in here. We're getting good shots there. Come on. A little more. Okay, they're sending more in. Some more bandits.
Watch for the enemy.
Okay, over here.
Like the wind.
We're keeping pinned. Okay, fire at the bandits.
This is it. Elven warriors. This is it.
You fellas are going to be next into the grinder. Might even throw the archers in next, honestly. They're out.
Our homes
Okay.
must be defended. Advance.
Yeah, but hold. Don't shoot your own guys in the back. Don't shoot your own guys in the back. That's not a good angle now. Could you please... You've only got a couple of arrows left. Could you come around to here?
Like the wind.
Hold. They're not sending in their captain. Can you sneak down the edge here?
Like the wind. Watch for the
You guys getting shot by something? Is that them? Just move over a little more. Move more to this position here. Alright, you fellas. Oh no. Fire. Okay. Yep. Yeah, we're in all sorts of trouble now. Fire into that. The water, these bloody armsmen coming in.
Seems almost certain.
Fine. Yeah, I mean, if it was one at a time, we could have done it. So he's doing a shot rush. Get back here. They're going in. Shoot the. Shoot.
Only half the enemy force
Okay,
remains.
now fight. Okay. Oh damn! We put up a decent fight, but it's just not enough against the armsmen. We're just going to get overpowered here. We've got a little bit of ammunition. Yeah, we're out of
Our
ammo.
foe has
We're out
taken
of troops,
control
rather.
of the castle.
I don't think we can do enough. I mean, I can try to do some shenanigans, but I just don't think it's enough. We don't have enough ammo to kind of bait them around. 12 minutes now. We're only halfway through the battle. Do they have cav? Yeah, they have cav.
Defeat seems almost certain. The enemy is no longer in command of the castle.
Could fight here and try and get the towers to do something. Yeah, fight here.
Our enemy has command of the
Try and get the
castle.
towers to fight a little bit for us. And go to there. Get shot. We're gonna lose this fight against the Blade Masters every day of the week. Could you shoot the armsman? Back up here. On the hill. Yeah, they kind of pushed in with their goods all at the end there. You get over here, you need to shoot these Blade Masters in the back. Okay, go. Kill them, try to turn the tide a little bit, at least it's one fight. It's not enough. They're still just cutting through. Come on, shoot him. Could you fellas come here? I know you're getting shot. Shoot these bandits because they're on the capture point.
Like the wind.
Shoot.
the attack.
I don't want to go into melee. It might actually trigger them to move. We just shoot them.
The enemy is no longer in command of the castle.
Is that gonna make him come in? It's gonna come in. Yeah, no. There's nothing more we can do, I don't think. We can make a last stand underneath
Our
this.
enemy has command of the castle.
Underneath this towers here, maybe. Some cav coming over. Right. Yeah. And we gotta kill the cav.
Our foe has lost control
Kill the
of the
cav, kill the
castle.
cav, kill the cav, kill the cav. Keep fighting. Kill the cav. Just get shot to pieces.
Our general
Yeah.
lies slain upon the
Down he
battlefield.
goes. And there goes our morale with it. There we go. They're gonna heal a bunch as well, I know that for sure. It's just a Greenway Rider. Your elves, damn it, kill him.
We've been beaten by our foe.
58%. And some good units there as well we took out. How much do they heal? Only 8%? Not too bad. Both at the same... We could have taken either individually. Either individually, not two at the same time. I don't think there was anything else we could have done there. That was about as good as we could do. Yeah. Righto. Ooh, we've lost our castle. I hope they don't destroy my barracks. They're gonna destroy my barracks. Don't do it. Don't destroy my barracks. I need it there for when I take it back. Damn it. And that was the Dunedain that took it as well. And here I was trying to sneak this Karis Nerdaled in from behind him. Oh, no. Oh, are they coordinating again? They are too. The cheeky devils.
This is our last stand, my friends.
Apparently Bree and the Dunedain are now just best buds. Bros to the end. Oh, he's coming around. He might give us a draw out. Oh, shit.
We must defend
This front
these
is
lands.
not going well. At least that other army, or a couple other troops went back. Okay. Regos can hold. We have generals there. I believe.
We must protect the people!
Goblins, do you not want trade and peace, prosperity, and death to everyone but me? Yeah, we want them to attack then, because then they'll attack, and then they'll die, and then they'll be weaker, and then they'll want peace. Okay, we're trying to save the Vale by getting peace with the goblins. Ironically enough, we need to peace the enemy of the Vale so that they can have a chance against their enemy. Gondor's leader is dead. Hey, yeah, I'll have another general. Where did that general? Yeah, in Mythland. Okay. Where do I want to send you then?
Ships ready.
You could go south as well.
Come and get me, you coward.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
For 1 turn for a military garrison as well. 1 turn.
Yes, my lord.
Guys.
This had best be worth our time.
Do you want peace? Peace?
I must say,
Until we meet again.
Bree. I really want peace with Bree. That's the one I'd want.
Yes, my lord.
Goblins.
Peace will come to
No. It's generous.
Goodbye. We look forward to our
I'll
next
keep
meeting.
sending diplomatic overtures. So we could grab Knursternled, but then we're in a world of hurt if we gotta try and hold it. Alright? So I think we gotta pull back from here. We gotta try and retake Corwillishar with what we can muster.
follow me.
So pull back,
Onward!
lift the
Back
siege,
off!
whack a tower down,
Stay alert.
Elven warriors!
jump into that army,
Reinforcements!
sellswords retraining, something.
Come, my brothers!
At ease.
Elves!
Yep. Alright,
Yes,
excellent.
my lord.
You make your way over,
Onward!
along with
And
you.
for the light! Come on!
And groups. I've created a monster. I have Bregost, Mitchell Delving. Willishar's been occupied, not by orcs, by men. By flesh and blood men. Dolvorn. I'm not going to spend money on that right now. Lawrence Halls, though. I do want to spend money here. Still holding off recruiting these units. I mean, they become available next turn. These are available already. So I've got my full set of units here. It's just a matter of when do we start building them. Where's my spy at? There's a
My
general
lord.
here somewhere.
Approaching
Where you at?
quietly. Approaching quietly.
Here he is. He's hiding up on the mountains.
Approaching
I look forward.
Deary. Deary. Now, first thing we need to check is, do they have an auto garrison there?
Follow me. Assail them!
Let's have a little look-see. What do they got? They don't. Ooh. Well, I think we just go in then. I mean, yeah, there's a pikeman in close corridors. But we got some Sindar units left. Actually, utterly shocked there's no auto garrison here. Bandits, laborers. Yeah, the general will be tough to bring down, but he's a spear and shield in the end. A lot of our strength is our archers, but we do have enough infantry, I think, to push through. Lindar guards with decent armor. I think we go for it.
Hey, how you doing?
Day Chronicle, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well. We're about to take a settlement after we lost a settlement. Poor Willishar has fallen, but we've been blessed then with an understrength dwarven garrison. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, silver linings. didn't lose a general in Core Willishar either.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Now, this is a really painful settlement in that it's quite deep. Pretty sure it's the one that goes, like, all the way back, right? Yeah, you have, like, one chamber, and then a second chamber, and then the third chamber, and then the fourth chamber is where the capture point is. It is a long way back. Can I even get into it? Yeah. Yeah. It's 4 chambers to get to the back. So your troops get very exhausted. So it's, you know, exhaustion plays a big part here. Because there's so far you have to get through. Now there is walls here. I don't know if there's going to be anyone standing. I don't have any,
Watch for the enemy. Ready your bows.
I don't have any
Elves, over here.
ladders anyway. I should have just got one ram and went for the ladders afterwards.
This is the way.
You fellas, I mean, drop the ram. What we need to do is get close to the wall straight away. So everyone who's not on a ram, you guys need to run and get close to the wall in case they do have their crossbows going. And you fellas just hold back. You may as well run. You get close to the wall as well. Alright, so
I will be your guide. Swords! Make it fall back into the earth!
run. They do have lads up there. Run. Don't let them get shots. I mean, there's kind of late. They should barely be able to get a decent shot there, unless it's a fake. Yeah, they're not getting good shots over that. That's terrible. The terribly how short the dwarves are, and they have crossbows. They're not getting any shots over that. Alright, everyone get forward. Get low. Hide underneath. Hide underneath them. This is an amazing overhaul. Freiheit's Camper, welcome in as well. And I know it's your first time chat before, so apologies for not acknowledging you. Welcome in. Yeah, this is a pretty cool map. It is a very, very cool map. And thanks for the follow, Angel Lad 123. Now, question is, do they have anything directly behind here? Where are the pikes? Not straight up front. So we got something we can actually push into. Where are you guys? I want you to get through. You're going to be needed here as a breaking point.
Our homes must be defended.
Get in there, lads. Get in. Is our one opportunity. We got to make it for the troops in the south. They're holding out in the south so that we can push them north and get some land. Okay, I want you to go through and start going for that. Could I also send in potentially
Our soldiers have
probably just
proved their
one
worth
other
today.
with you?
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Bandits should be pretty easy to deal with. You guys just come in kind of.
The battle is very much in our favor.
I don't want to tire out too many troops at once, but at the same time, I don't want to muck around because timer. Look at where their troops are. It's a long way back. So once we kind of break, yeah, it's already sort of happening. Can you get around this flank? Same with you. Get around this flank. And just have you keep fighting the bandits. Because we need to get used to flank them. Can you get this better? Like that. Yeah. Should be able to fight through these guys pretty easily. Also need to put something up on the wall to just kill these lads. We'll do that once we're in. They're not causing me any problem at the moment. Hey, pikes are starting to come up. What I'd like to do, can you get punches now around the flank? Now that we've broken through. Okay. We don't really want to fight these pikes, because they are Eredluan pikes after all. We definitely just want to shoot them, if possible. To get to here, can you just back? Shoot them, over here. Shoot them. Could I have one of you get up onto the wall and take them out? They are shooting at me there. Hold here. Shoot him. They're wavering. Take them out. Try to get you around this side and just recharge them, and hopefully that will take them out. even archers, just get in and charge. Don't care. Get in, take them out. Right, okay. Everyone else, start moving through. They've already started to move their units. Can we start maybe moving to like the next...
Only half the enemy force remains.
Start moving up. Same with you. Let's go. Okay. Start moving. Start moving. Over to here. Everyone's moving up apart from the lads on the wall, which are taking out the crossbows.
Our homes must be defended.
Get them, fellas. Take them out.
Wait your command.
Okay, you're good to go. You start walking over as well. Now, we want to walk as much as possible, because as I said, exhaustion plays a pretty key role in this battle. Where are their units? They're still coming around the next bend. What are these? These are sellswords. No, these are the merchant cav. So if we could get the pikes out of formation and running in this direction. They're going to that flank. Okay. Pikes get to here. And what I'm thinking is we'll send pikes this way and we'll send everything else the other way. But I start having... you gotta fight the cameras in these maps as well. All of you start kind of piling in that direction, while we have the pikes, or the general can stand here.
We bring spears from Midland.
Okay. You get in formation, and then go take them out.
We meet them at last.
I think there's only one unit, maybe 1 or 2 units left at the end. It's mainly just the general. So as long as we're fresh when we get there, we should be fine. This is a really hard battle map if they have good, like a lot of units. You just can't get to the end. It's like almost like Minas Tirith, in that, and because you're running up and down as well. It's almost exactly like Minas Tirith, just formatted differently, and without a secondary gate at the end, I guess. They're walking around, get their cav dealt with. Let's keep moving. So we want all of you get to here. Pikes get to here. Archers here as well. General, keep coming over. And we'll just walk it. Oh, we've got another friggin' place to get after that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Righto. We go all of you to here. Keep walking. All of you over to here. This way. Alright, I'm looking at the timer. We still got over half the timer. So, we got time. It's a long way back. Stay fresh. They'll have a chance to recover as they're marching. Everyone else is fresh. We don't know what we're going to have to defend this against, so I really don't want to lose many of these troops if possible. Go through this chamber, and then into the next one, and then we're there. I think, right? I think this is here, right? Yeah, we got one more. Are they actually moving, maybe? Yeah, they are moving. Okay. Could everyone run? So if we can get the pikes actually engaged on, that should stop them firing their crossbows. Looks like they're coming out. I get, where are they shooting from? From there? No.
We bring spears from Midland.
Wait your command.
Apparently they are. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that was a pretty good shot. That hurt. I'll give it to you. Okay. So we are. We'll get the pikes into here. They're gonna come out, maybe. Let's go. Get the pikes in and get the Sindar in. Cinder, and General. Right. Pikes should just pin them in, and then the rest can do the work. Shoot, come on.
If we continue like this, we will smash them.
In there, attack them. 3 fellas, attack. Go. Stop shooting me with crossbows. It's not nice.
Protect these lands. I serve the House of Elrond.
Die, dwarves. Where are those dwarven rings? Do I get to keep them? Do I get the dwarven rings of power? What would be the best way to defend this? Stick everyone in the last chamber and close the entrance? Depends on what you've got to fight with. If I had the army that they had,
Our men have taken control of the castle.
it's gonna be hard.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
You'd need to get
This is
value
a
out of your
clear
crossbows
victory.
somehow, to kill particularly the general, the axemen and the Sindar lads. Your own pikes should be able to do a decent job with the laborers if you pincer them against the pikes, against these units. And then, yeah, your crossbow general as well is going to have to get a lot of value. This map isn't great for crossbows. The other dwarven settlement up north here is really good for crossbows. This one, not so much. This is more of a pike map. It'd be hard. If you're playing for time, then you'd want to try and defend the smallest possible breaches. So some of those walls were really, really narrow, like the gaps to get down the edge were like this wide. So if you were playing for time, you'd try and defend on those because you'd only have 2 or 3 troops wide. And so troops would die really slowly. Even like a unit of bandits would hold out for a really long time. And by doing that, you just buy a bunch of time, and hopefully you'd have enough at the end.
Guard this area.
Okay. This is a fortress, so we can't turn the taxes down. Really don't want to sack it, but I think we're going to have to keep the public order going okay. I mean, I've got a general. Is that not enough these days? My goodness. I think we sack it. Get a little bit of money out of it as well. The mining complex? Good. Okay. Not too bad. That gives us a little bit of law. We'll keep that. We got roads up. Miners Union's nice. Practice range can go. Yeah, excellent. No garrison here, which is a little bit concerning.
Sire.
I would like to.
My
Just got more movement. They're all the
Elves,
same.
for the light!
Okay. I just...
Sire.
Elven warriors!
Yeah, see, like, this is what I was
I'm only
concerned
here
about,
to
like how
fight
much we were
the
having to
Elves.
defend against.
Over here, elves.
Go one more tile.
Like the
Back the
wind!
tower down.
We will need that
Back
one.
in.
I'll rip off your head and
I think what we
spit
need to
down
do
your
is
neck.
immediately, even before we go for Builder's Hall, is just get the garrison up. We need something to help brush off these attacks. Okay, so we've got Fahengethol to the north. That's going to really help. We should now start getting a bit of trade between these two settlements along the back here, hopefully. And if we can get some ports into here, that should really help. We're getting trade into the fishing villages up here, so that's a little trade route for us, even though we don't have a port there. Right, starting to feel like our movements up here are giving us hope for the south, but we just need the more troops. Maybe I do recruit them now. Would we get another round of them? 17 turns. Now we're not going to get another round, so we're not going to get another round. So all we need is 3, 2. We need 5 turns. 5 turns, and we can have all of these troops recruited. Same thing up here. So when do I start recruiting? The message came at 65. I think we recruit at 70. I think we push it to 70 and recruit then. And that means by 75, we'll have all those units in. I think that's as much as I can delay it. If I delay more, then we could be just leave ourselves in a lot of trouble. Okay, so we've got some money.
Elves!
Yes, my lord.
Then any troops over here we grab immediately. Now we got nothing over here. Absolutely zippo.
Follow me!
What's the chance of losing your governor in rebellions? And does it happen? And does it depend on? Oh, you can lose it. It's just random. I've lost a couple over the time. It sucks when it happens. It really does.
My lord.
It really does dig deep when it happens. I lost Theoden's son, Theodred. I lost Theodred to a rebellion. 65% public happiness. It was 5% and it rebelled. First turn rebellion on 5%, and I lost my general. It was like two soldiers died and he was one of them. Grab him. Then that's free upkeep still. Over this way. Okay, I think that's...
Yes, my lord.
Now, yeah, I said, I think we've kind of concluded our experiment with Gondor. Not bordering equals not good. Saying that, they still haven't lost Pelagia. I want to try and get peace and trade with them.
Your orders, this had best be worth our time.
No, they don't want it. No, looks like the experiment...
This
like the experiment continues.
They
They don't want it.
Fruitful parley.
Okay.
Yes, stopping here.
I came yonder
I shall
to
continue tomorrow.
book with you fellas, and you didn't want it.
By the light of
Cool.
Elbereth!
Oh, we're still scouting out Karis Nernalet. I forgot about that. Lost Corbilishar. Now this is all part of the plan here. Have one general in here to bait the small attacks. What we can do. Don't worry, you'll get hit by the invasion soon and all your hopes and dreams will be crushed. Aha! We've got defenders! You've fallen for the trap again! Luckily, none of them ever survived to go tell that we have defenders here. It's just a general all by himself in a village. Elven magic. Oh. Elven hands. Elven blades.
Units, await my orders.
Spread across
Alright,
this
righto.
Ready, elves. Weapons ready, elves. This is the
Do
way.
the same thing again, send him around the back, try and get some experience on him so he's good to fight when it actually is a hard one. Because these guys obviously don't retain experience because they just get respawned in. Oh, really?
Ready, elves.
Okay. Oh, you're shooting my general. I guess that's the right thing to do. I don't fault you for that.
Weapons ready, elves. Rush them.
You get them, and it.
Serve the house of Elrond.
Dude, get your shields facing the right way.
Weapons ready, elves. Close in on
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Did you get them engaged with these lads?
weapons ready.
On them?
Back into the earth.
Yeah, now come around.
Only half the enemy force remains.
With a rear charge.
Rush them. Stand together.
Okay.
Rush them. Weapons ready, elves.
Enemy general lies dead. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. This is a clear victory.
Okay. A little Dunedain skirmish force taken out. Every bit counts. How do you get the fair fighter trait in battle? Isn't fair fighter just something that they spawn with? I mean, there are some secrets to the game which I'm still not privy to. The whole... I mean, I was told, and I'm still not convinced that this is the case, that, what do you call it? If you hit wait when you deploy into a battle, you know how you can wait for the different weather? If you hit wait, you get overly cautious. Okay. Sure. Hey, that's actually incredible. Perfect. Right. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but that's about the best possible outcome. Yeah. I mean, we're good. Nice. Thank you, Advice, for listening to Twitch chat and YouTube comments and building artillery. You fools.
Units, await my orders.
Alright, now, it's this settlement, which means they always want to attack this gate, which they're already at. Or is it this gate? Yeah, they like going for this gate, don't they? I think. I know if they deploy over here, they always run their artillery around to attack this gate. I don't know whether they'll do the same thing, but we should have enough just to defend on the hill here. Defend on the high ground. Should also check which of these have more hit points, so I know which one to put on the flank. I don't want to put Gilder on the flank. He's the one I would like to keep alive, but we'll see how. There we go. Are they gonna run them around, or are they just gonna go for the gate? They're firing. They're going for the wall. Okay, sure. That's fine.
Keep your senses.
Thanks for the follow, I Seek 4. Welcome in. So, did they use... This is typical. They've used all their artillery to try and break this wall because it's so small they miss it so much, and now they're going to send up the ram anyway. Okay, so that's fine. Just go keep an eye on my cav. Actually, I don't want to send you around too far, because they should be able to just take out the artillery crews for free, basically. And then, yeah, it's just 3 units. Now, one of them is a cav unit with armor-piercing lads.
Ready, elves.
So, can we just, like...
Warriors. Elven warriors. This is the way.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates! The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
I'm being shot! They took advantage of me. Stop! Stop it! Stop it! No! No! Ah!
The walls are no longer ours.
Ah.
The enemy have taken them.
Be quick, quick. Ready, elves. Ready, elves.
They saw me look away from the computer for a second.
Ready, elves. Ready, elves. Elves, over here, elven warriors.
Okay, fellas. Step back from the...
Ready, elves.
Step back from the boys. Right, you two, come around here. Firing.
Weapons ready, elves. They attack.
Fellas,
Ready, elves.
get in. This is not how I wanted this battle to go down, but kind of it's just developing this way. Shit, hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Gather our strength.
The battle is very much in our favor.
I did
Victory
not
will
see
be
them
ours.
over here. Okay, fire, 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 fire. Okay, sure.
I will be your guide.
I'm just concerned the ballista's gonna shoot and hit my general here.
I will be your guide.
This is right on the edge here. Generals are kind of in. It's very hard to pull generals out once they're in the fight. They'd like to keep fighting. Why am I just... I mean, I'm concerned about the ballistas, that's why. But I can just run them away. Like, all the way away. Oh my goodness, no. No, get out, 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 get out. Don't you frickin' dare. It's a stitch up. They want them. Can you please come around here and start dealing with them? You kill any of my... I don't think they killed any of the generals. My goodness, that could have just like killed 3 generals with one blow. You know, it could have just been a 3-for-1 deal. I think everyone got out. Sometimes it doesn't give you a notification. He's there. He's there.
We must gather our strength.
I think they're all still there. Okay, let's go. Run down. I thought you ran out of ammo, you fools. Apparently not.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Only half the enemy force remains.
I'm out here. Turn around.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Finish them off, chase them down. I mean, this last unit's fine, the generals can deal with damage. It's just the ballistas actually don't. Can you fight here? Fight. Good. Okay, got them. Over here. Chase them down. Maybe give them a recharge, they should go.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Those ballistas started flying when I thought they wouldn't shoot when their own troops were still like around, but apparently not. Yeah, I was waiting for the distraction on both accounts. On both accounts. Do you know which weapon types counter what? I mean, spears. You know, spears are good against cav. Swords are generally good against spears. Bows are good against low armored or unshielded units. I mean, that's the general rule of thumb, but that doesn't mean that holds true. Because then you've got tiers of units, right? So even though you say a spear and shield unit might be not good against a sword and board unit, or a two-handed unit, but if it's a whole tier higher, then, you know, like an Elven spearman, a Sindar spearman is going to whoop the butt of 90% of the units in the game, regardless of what they are. And he's going to be really good against Cap, you know. So there are general rules of thumb, but I wouldn't say that that's like a hard and fast rule. I mean, pikes are good against pretty much everything except against archers. I mean, I'm not talking about Urukai pikemen because they're good against archers as well. They just don't die. Okay. Elrond with his couple of lads. Ooh, that's a lot of wargs. And some sellswords? Rook overseers? Yeah, I'm glad I got that garrison up. Because this would have been a really tough sally out with all these wargs. That's why I wanted to get the garrison, because I knew the sally out when I work against mainly infantry armies. How good a general is he? He's not very good. Okay, so they shouldn't fight to the death. Into the...
Put an end to this evil.
Are those Dunine coming for me? Because they're not coming for the goblins, because I'm at war with the goblins. Goblins, I need that peace deal. Like, really, really fast.
Us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
We need that peace deal. Now, do I think defending at the gate is better this time? Because they have all these wargs. There's probably merit to it. Kind of have 1 and 2, and then the wargs don't have a chance to shoot as much, and then I have my archers back here, kind of shooting into the pocket.
Advance! Ready, Elves! Stay on guard! We will fight as one! Be quick!
I mean, back here is good because you kind of have this area to use your cav archers as well. But I mean, if they're kind of here, they have enough range to shoot into there. Not quite, so I'd have to push them forward a little bit. Put them next to each other. No, out of formation.
Keep your wits sharp. Bows!
Rally together, Elves!
Not like that, yeah. But you fellas like that. Okay. And then I can put the cav archers. And I can push them up a little bit once we're in the battle.
Archers, ready your horses! Over here! Saddle up, horse archers! Ready your horses!
Fences as well. You fellas just ready to race in case they need help. And then we'll go have these ones back further as the cautionaries, and then have them these ones behind. So I really want these ones to get shot by the crossbow wargs. These ones have shields. I mean, and shields don't get affected by crossbow by armor piercing, so like they're gonna have what 13 defense against the crossbows, and these lads are gonna have like 7. So yeah, like they're a much better unit to face against the crossbows if there's a unit attacking them there.
Don't draw attention. We ride from Rivendell. Elven warriors.
Back we will push them up.
Watch for the enemies.
Saddle up, horse archers! This is the way!
So the issue here is they push through.
Saddle up, horse
Hopefully they
archers!
don't.
Elves, over here.
Okay, you face that way for now.
Elven warriors, over here.
Turn you at the last second. Spearmen do okay against infantry fights, as long as spearmen do well because they don't die, and if you're still alive, you can still get kills. Swordsmen will kill faster, but will take more casualties. So it's kind of like depending on what you really need in the situation. Swordsmen can also kill a higher tier unit. So a spearman will generally do better against like lots and lots of lower tier units because they can just survive for much longer. But it will take a long time to kill them, whereas a swordsman will be able to kill a high tier unit, but will die to lower tier stuff a little faster than what a spearman would. It's all different matchups. As I said, there's no hard and fast rule one way or the other. It's just all situation. It depends. It depends. That's what the answer is in all cases. Does the siege tower even work here? No. Only rams work.
Weapons ready, Elves. Ready, Elves.
Engaged. We want the clump up before we start firing.
Elven warriors.
Okay, and hold. Right, archers. Right, scouts here. Right, let them have it.
The walls are no
Is
longer
he going to start firing more in there? Where are you? Are you in range? There we go. Firing as well. So 1, 2, 3. Let them have it. Let them have it, lads. Fire away. Fire away. How the lads going in there? Not too good. Can you aim over the back of the bodyguards? Yep. Okay. Use the ammunition.
Seems almost certain.
Kill them. Fire into that breach. Yeah, this side's holding out much better, so they'll hold them in the breach for a little longer. That's what we need. While the archers fire. Okay, you guys are kind of getting shot. That's okay. Need to get the ammo shot. How are we going overall? 32% to 30, but that's the 30 we'd happily have die. Basically. Keep firing in the cell swords as well. Come on, fire. Okay, they're almost gone. We've used all of his ammo. So you can now step back.
We ride from Rivendell.
Be quick.
We're gonna need the next tier of unit up here.
Ready yourselves.
From Rivendell.
No, back.
Be quick. Hold it.
Hills, shoot. Fire at the soul swords. You two fire at the soul swords. No, soul swords. Aim for the soul swords. It's a good target still. They're all pumped up on it. Go for it. Okay, fight the goblin bodyguards. You guys need to get involved as well, so you don't get shot. Safer for you to actually be fighting than to be back. Okay, get into there. I'm still getting good kill targets in here. I mean, that's a lot of deaths, and they've got a lot of those wounds with the shots. Okay, could you aim a little further back? Go for archers, go for these overseers. No, let's turn cell swords around. No, switch again, switch again. Okay, so yeah, you fellas fire into the overseers there. You go for the archers. Fire in. Okay, you're out of ammo. Pull back. Back. Keep my melee cab ready to charge in if I need them.
Ready your horses.
Keep those shots coming. Is it better to soak cavalry charges with trash units or tanky elite units? I know the best answer is to send your own cav, but that's not always possible. No, the best answer is not send your own cav. If you can avoid cav fights, do, because the AI tends to get just better at cav engagements. The AI just seems to always fight better with their cav. On cav fights. Whenever I take a cav on cav fight, I have overwhelming numbers. Otherwise you take really heavy losses. You want to basically be able to completely surround and pretty much break instantly for a cav on cav engagement, and if you can't do that, then you don't want to take the fight. You want to bait the cav towards your archers, or you want to skirmish with your skirmish cav and get kills that way. You don't want to take a fight. Cell swords, fight. Going. And if you can bait them into your pikes or spears, that's obviously excellent. Really, the way you want to play a battle is to remove anything that gives them versatility in the fight. So this is not a good example because it's just a siege battle, so we're just trying to bump and fire into the bulk, you know, as best as possible. But generally in an open field battle, if they have cav, you want to take away their cav. Remove their cav advantage. Once their cav advantage is gone, remove their archers, so they can't get any free kills. Once their archers are gone, then deal with the infantry. Because the infantry is the easiest to deal with. That's the one that's not going to surprise you. It's not going to get free shots on you. It's not going to charge into an unprotected flank. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to mash into your front line. And that's something you can easily deal with. Because once you dealt with their cav and their archers, then you can just recharge with either infantry or cav and win the day pretty easily. We're at the power of the Eldar, since my swords are engaged against their swords. Just to show how good cell swords are, by the way. 13 and 18. Where am I? These are armored and 2 silver chevrons. 18, 19. So 13, 18. 18, 19. And these are elite elven units. With armor upgrades as well on top. With experience. You know, these guys, I think that's their base attack. I don't think that's with experience. Yeah, 0 experience, yeah. So add another 2. So if they had the same amount of experience as these guys, they would be 15, 18 on 18, 19. And they have 2 tiers of armor. So if they had 2 tiers of armor on this, they'd actually be better. They'd be 20. They'd be 15, 20 on 18, 19. Cell swords are absolutely goated. Like, they are so freaking good. They are legitimately one of the best units in the game. And they're a mercenary. Pull back, don't get shot. Keep them. Yeah, they're still getting shots on you, so just pull all the way back. Don't want you to take any additional losses if possible. Go Over here. You just hide around the flank. Over here, over here, over here. Alright, we still got Elrond. He can go in and do some fighting after he's done with the shots. Got a couple of shots left. We're firing these couple of archers then they can move in. Oh, I think these are overseas actually.
From such tidings does victory emerge.
Will cav on cav gives enough time for infantry to catch up and join? Not if I'm fighting the way I fight. That's too many casualties. I tend not to fight in a way that I have to charge my infantry because that means my infantry are going to get tired. I prefer to make their infantry come to me so that my infantry are fresh and ready to take the engagement. I'm always looking for every single possible advantage to try and swing the battle even just millimeters my way. So if I can keep my infantry static and make them charge to me, then that's going to be better for me in the long run because I'll have the exhaustion on my side.
This is the way. This is the way.
Okay. I think it's about time we get. I'm just waiting for this unit to come in and let it settle, and then we'll probably charge in Elrond wherever it's going to go. They're kind of settled now. Okay. What we'll do is we'll go the old sideways trick.
Elves, over here.
Put him in there, and then we'll start fighting.
Over here.
Put him into there. They are pushing through, which means they're going to get kills, but they're also going to die really fast.
We await your command.
That unit's routing, excellent.
Ready, Elves.
I come under
The York overseers. Don't tell me that's... Where's Elrond gone? Don't tell me he's in the front.
On behalf of the Elves of
Crazy. He's right in the front. Why wouldn't he be? He should be okay. He can take a couple of hits, he might get the scarred trait. Run forward, run forward, run forward, run forward. Go. Take out some goblin archers. Slice and dice. The Wallows are still going in the back here. That's why they're fighting so long, even with their general dead. They had 2 Uruk overseer
Behold
units.
how our cowardly foe runs. Its foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who
497 for
remember
Gilgalad's
this day
Company.
remember it
Archery
as the
and then
day of
getting
our most
stuck in.
glorious victory.
Rangers. 237, so that was my cav archers in the back. Swordmasters, 226 for 44. They were doing quite well until they started to push through. The Elven Defenders were just there to make the archers get value, which was what they did. And Bowman 165. Sacrifice themselves a little bit, but they'll respawn, so they're good to go. Selling swords in this economy. You bought Corsair mercenaries without checking their stats and lost the following fight. I checked their stats in battle. See 3 melee attack. Hold up. Now let's not get on the Yarboys. Many a Yarboy have won a battle for me. Okay, I'm the master of using bandits and Yarboys to win battles. Yah. Ah. But they are, as Ammon says, fodder units. Best use is absorbing arrows or distracting better units. Even better, absorbing your own arrows. Now that's next level. That's where it's at. We might actually have the money to build that this turn. We may need to get that this turn. In fact, I think we do. Because
I will only address
Dunedin are
you in
coming.
battle.
And I need every advantage we can get. So say yes to that. And what can we retrain? Pretty much mostly everything. Definitely, I think 12 of them left. Yeah, definitely Elrond. Get him a weapons upgrade. Probably then the Cav. They're the next highest number units. And maybe even the archers. 69 of them. I mean, there's not many of these left, so the weapons upgrade isn't really worth. That's who we would get it on. It's 3 turns. So it'll be 2 turns when they siege. I mean, it's not a terribly scary army. It's not like it's got armsmen and swordmasters in it, but it's still gonna be an issue. Cavs probably gonna have to get involved.
Come and get me.
And we can't really sally out because they've got 2 cav archers themselves and a Cardinal and Rider. Cardinal and Sentinels are no joke. 10 and 17, 7 and 18. Elrond's starting to get into a bit of a sticky situation here, and he can't really get reinforcements because we're stuck. We're stuck inside. So he is all on his own. He's on his lonesome there. Elrond's in Zag-Kala. He's gonna have to hold. Mitchell Delving can upgrade. Wonderful. That's not helpful at all. We are under siege. How many turns here? 5 turns. Can we have them attack?
Be gone.
It will be an honor.
Are we going to lose Mitchell Delving as well?
You coward.
Because I can't sally out because they will join the fight. I have to let them attack. I can't fight it. I need the garrison troops. I need the towers. We don't have enough to fight. Ooh, it's all coming together. How does reinforcement work in this one again? If I sally out here, the rectangle is around the settlement, not around the unit. But if I fight on the open field, the rectangle is around the unit, the army that's been attacked. Okay, sellswords are ready. So I'm actually getting some lads down here.
Elves.
So could I get you actually go sit in Dolborn? Right, the rest of you come to here.
Scout the area.
Whack a tower down.
We will need that one.
I want you and you to join the army along with you.
This is the way.
And we got another one coming.
Onward. Follow me.
And no mercenaries. Okay. Fellas, hold out for a little long. 1 turn on Tulare Barracks. Okay. Repair the wall. Close to getting reinforcements there. I mean, we had a Tulare Barracks in Core Willishar. Good luck it did me. Gildor's a savior of cities. Okay. Cool. What do we have? Imladris. I guess we have the money. I mean, we're not really getting... I don't have a general here. There's a bunch of corruption. There's a bunch of devastation. It's really not that much worth investing into here, but I've got the money. Let's do that. And Mythlond. We get troops? No troops. Let's get a... growth. You meant from damaged units? How does reinforcement work in this one? Oh, you got to retrain them in a settlement that you can retrain those types of units. So I can only retrain... So in here... where is it? In here, I can't retrain this guy yet because I haven't got a port. So I need a tier 1 port will give me Lindar Mariners. So I can't retrain him until I have that. And I have the required culture. So you say here it says 33% culture. So if I check, I think I should have that by now. Yeah, I've got heaps. So I got 78% culture here. So yeah, it's yeah, you need the culture and the recruitment building to retrain the troops. Otherwise, it's a no-go. Nope. You shall not pass go. You shall not retrain your units. How it goes. Right, they are hanging around up here. Working on that garrison.
I'm only here to fight the Yuggle-loot.
Okay. Very stretched up north. And we can't. Turn 70. Turn 70, we start recruiting for the Umbar invasion. That is what we will do. Otherwise, I think we're pretty much done for the turn. We can't do much else.
My lord.
You up.
As you wish.
We
If
can try
only
that
I
piece again
could.
with the goblins, now that they lost that army.
Your order.
Untrustworthy foe. What lies do you bring us then?
Generous. Hey, look. Who are we at war with? Non-Dundine. Got lots of enemies. What if I even gave you a little bit of money? What if I said 1,000 gold? Okay, just to sweeten the honey pot, you know?
I must inform you, you speak honorably, friend.
Close.
Farewell.
Sense it. I can sense it's close. Not quite enough.
Yes, my lord. We shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect much. This proposal... Farewell, then.
Go check on Bree next turn.
As you wish.
See if they want to peace out. Even if it's just for a turn or two, I'd take anything at this point. I think that's I got a bit of money. For once in my life, I'll grab that. Spend a little bit. At the moment, Basradoom is a target for them. 2 turns away on the garrison, so that's almost ready. That makes me feel a little more comfortable on that side. Okay, let's see how we go then. Spy, oh, Mr. Spy, you were coming this way.
My lord.
So,
Approaching
what's in here? Just out of interest. Okay, Dune Iron, Cav, and a Sellsword. And then I'll just see what's over here. I've got a tower here, so you can't sneak around on me. Does army have a better chance of ambushing on strategic map if it consists only of units who are experts at hiding in the woods?
The enemy is at our gates.
No.
To the defenses.
Yeah, mercenaries need to be in the settlement that they were recruited from, or in a settlement that has the same type of unit, I think. Or maybe it just has to be the region they were recruited from. One or the other. There is a way station in DaC, so unique units. I'll be able to show it to you. Unique units that are area of renown, so they're going to be recruited in a couple of places, can be retrained at the way station, which means you can't recruit fresh ones, but they can... but you can get, so for example here, this way station. So I could retrain Eregian Smiths, Linden Longspears, and Lindar Mariners from way station. Even though I wouldn't be able to recruit those units from here. I couldn't train new ones, but I could replenish their numbers. We are not under siege. Okay. 2 turns on military garrison. We're almost there. Retrain them as well, give them a weapon upgrade. So that is... Can Elrond get any more upgrades of interest? Can he get an armor upgrade?
Elves.
He can get the last tier of armor, this unique armor. There's 23 and 34 at the moment. Boss Elrond. Got a spy in there doing culture. I should just check them. Were there any mercenaries? No. So that army did go elsewhere. But however, the blocking army is now sieging me. So they're going to die. And that's going to open the way for Angmar. That's going to open the way for Angmar to come and attack me. And then we're cooked, because then they won't fight each other. Oh, no. I mean, sure. Grab that. That's only the tier 2, right? Yeah, it's not the tier 3. I really doubt we'd get... I mean, if we got the tier 3, that'd be really cool, but I doubt we'll get it. Do that again. Okay, we got roads in Forlorn. That can only help. Let's get 68, turn 68. Let's go. To get these. I'm tempted to get these just to see if they would work for these invasions. Let's see. Let's just get a tier 1. I mean, it's. I know it won't work for Mithlond, but I suspect it might work for Harlond or Forlorn. At least that's what I've been told anyway. Oh, I'll see. We'll give it a crack. Right. Units. Recruit them. Yes. Get some units in here, please. Let's go for Master Builder's Hall. Dragost is repaired. Excellent. Okay. Right. They're coming for a gander. We'll have to kill them. So many armies want to see Jim Ladris. We've got our garrison set up there. We're looking good. Healers. Where is this at? You got a healer? Okay, sure. What about you? In Mitchell Delving? That's actually good. That's a good one. If I could get the tower, if I get the garrison and the next tier of settlement, that would make Mitchell Delving really hard to take, even though I can't replenish troops there. Even though I can't. It would be really helpful. The dedicated protectors of Elrond. Half. Great, they're dedicated. Okay. Did I end up getting that extra sword master in there? No, he's still a turn away. Oh well. Well, it is what it is. We got Sindar in there. We're fine. We're under no threat there. Let them come, I say. Let them come. How many generals we got? 14 to 12 settlements, so no chance for man of an hour.
Yes, my lord.
Elves!
Be gone.
Love to have some cav with this, but that is just not going to happen.
Warriors! Sire!
They're going to run away. Yep, as expected. What do we have here?
Gone.
No bowmen.
Elves! Follow
So
me.
we've got 2 bows.
Come and get me.
We should get some good value on that. So let's clean that out. I love that they've split up their forces here for me. Really appreciate it.
Fight to the end!
Okay, Fudgeman. Do you accept game knowledge, i.e. the garrison's working? I don't understand your question. Do you accept game knowledge?
Draw your swords. Harden your hearts.
Units, await my orders.
Game knowledge? Do I accept game knowledge? Oh, backseating. I mean, with the whole garrison thing on the Umbar invasion, look, I've had people tell me that it works for Mithlond and Harlond, and I've had people tell me it doesn't. So, if you were to tell me it does or it doesn't work, that would be just another voice adding to the cacophony of people who clearly people don't know. Maybe you're right, maybe you're not. It's not going to actually confirm it or deny it either way for me, because I've already had conflicting opinions. So sure, for Mithlond and Harlond, does it work for the Umbar invasion? I know it doesn't work for Mithlond. Sorry, I know it doesn't work for Mithlond. Forlond and Harlond are the two I'm talking about. So I'm tempted just to build the tier 1 garrison. I'm not going to invest in tier 2, but I think I'll build the tier 1 just to see. If for no other reason than to say you people had no clue what you're talking about, the ones who got it wrong, you know? Ban you all. Ban everyone who said it worked, or ban everyone who said it didn't work. Yeah, we're going to shoot all our might to these sword masters because how beautiful they are. I mean, I had an Arnor campaign not that long ago, but still. And this is even without the armor upgrade. Give them a couple of volleys while you're waiting, but then as soon as they're in range, you can switch to that. And same with you. You can give a couple of volleys, but then switch to see them drop with the armor-piercing arrows. Switch to that. Okay. The pikes do the bulk of the work here. The arrows soften up the blade masters. Alright, we need these troops to stay alive as long as possible. Because we need them to... But they are our forces in the south. This is my army. Okay, another, maybe one volley each. Fire at will. And maybe one more volley. And stop. Okay, come around. And pincer them onto
Battle is
the
very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
bikes. Should do a pretty good job here. Just get around the back. Okay, they're already shaken. To there and charge in. And charge in. There's one of these at the same time, and that should do it. Push. They're done.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and
You
run
know
them
what?
down.
Just continue, because I need as much as experience I can on these guys. Stop. Same with you.
Watch for the enemy.
Fire at them. I need experience. Come on, kill them. Really? One dies. Come on. Last one. Last volleys. No. Okay.
Be awed by the victory we have
25
won
lost.
here today.
25 troops I will no longer have. They actually attack Thorin's halls if the player controls that. Let them go for there. Ammon, that one's too outrageous, you know. When you gotta say something that I'm at least maybe gonna believe. That one's too far, right? I'm not gonna fall for that one.
Have mercy, my lord.
So garrisons are bugged in some settlements. No, it's because it's a script. Because it's a script. Garrisons work fine. It's a script. So there's an Umbar invasion. That for Mythlond, it just kind of puts you straight into battle, so it doesn't have a chance to proc the garrison. Like, it doesn't actually happen on the campaign map. It's just scripted in. And Harlond and Fullond, I don't know. I don't know what the new one is for version 5. But I think one of these get attacked, or maybe both of them. Once again, I've had conflicting views on this. Some people say both, some people say one. Maybe it depends on circumstances of the campaign. But I think this is one that they, from what I've heard, they attack it, but it doesn't throw you straight into battle. It actually takes you to the pre-battle screen, which means you have a chance to activate the garrison, basically. The game activates the garrison. The garrisons are not bugged, generally. I think there's 1 or 2 garrisons bugged in the entire game. One is down here. At the settlement that's in the middle of this desert. Where is it? Here. There's a settlement here that is bugged. Garrison doesn't work. Doesn't spawn. Don't know why. But that one is bugged. Khazad-dûm. The tier 1 settlement in Khazad-dûm is bugged. But not the tier 2. And it used to be Fenestrunen's tier 1 might have been bugged as well. Maybe even both. I think you still got troops, but not as many as what you should have got. Same with this one. I think you still get troops, but not as many as what you should get. Yeah, the only one I know of that just doesn't spawn troops full stop is this one down here. Like, one settlement in the game. And I had a modder in the chat one day trying to figure that one out. They couldn't even figure out what was going on. They're like, it should be working. There's no reason why it shouldn't be working. There's something else. But yeah. As far as I know, every other garrison in the game works as intended. Alright, could we attack him? You join when the fray.
Engage!
Okay. Oh, 2 rangers. That's not good. Okay, we gotta close the gap. 2 rangers and an armsman. How many? They're full strength as well. Okay, we're gonna lose a lot of troops here.
Send them back to their underworld.
Could bait the general in loose formation at front, see if they shoot at him. Fenestrunen was tier 2, only 2 were spawning instead of 3. Yeah. Can't wait to see your face when the boats turn up at Imladris.
Forward, lads. Let's be at them.
2 stages of software development. It doesn't work and I don't know why, and it works and I don't know why. It actually. So, what I'm thinking, we're on the attack, which means they, ironically this time, I'd want them normally to come to me, but I don't actually want them to. Hopefully they don't come to me, because what I want to do is bait my general at maximum range to use their ammo. And then he'll self-replenish. That's the plan. Alright. You fellas here. I mean, if they come at us, we just gotta charge in and try and get onto their ranges. The issue is the ranges will skirmish. They'll skirmish, and we won't be able to catch them. I don't think. Elves are pretty fast, but still, I gotta pull them all the way back because they always love shooting. The other thing is they love shooting javelin units. So if I put my javelin unit all the way back here, they might actually run into range of my infantry. That's the other thing we can try and do here. So I got a couple of plans in motion here to try and make this work. But if they get to shoot their bows, even if for a little bit, we're gonna feel it in the morning. You two get out of formation, out of defensive, because I want you to be able to run. Okay, so all of you around this way. So that.
Elven warriors. Elves, over here.
Okay, so they're not.
This way.
What I want to do. Now, they'd have no cav to catch me out. You'd never do this if you had cav, but what I want to do is see if I can get them to use their ammo on my unit that's going to self-replenish. I'm so desperate in the south here. We are, like, so in trouble in terms of... Are we getting shot there? We should be in range. They have the high ground. No, not shooting yet. Unless they don't want to shoot at a loose formation unit. Let's just see. Go a little further. We want to be at their maximum range. Still no range. But I'm uphill, so... Yeah, they should definitely be in range by now, I think. Okay. I'm going to start shooting. I would like both to shoot at once. Do I shoot back or not? That's the question. I'd like to aim at the spearman. Don't know if I've got enough troops to use all their ammo. But they're definitely better shooting at this than shooting at my other units. Because he'll replenish, as long as he doesn't die. Okay, they're not spearmen, sorry, they're armsmen. Oh, they're coming for me, okay. Get a couple more shots in. You fire at will, yep. Okay, no. We get some shots. More kills. Are they going for my javelin units? Yeah, run back. Don't want to get caught out in the open field there. Get back to our hill. Get to there, run.
This way.
They're going to come into our range of our archers now. And hopefully they're going for the javelins. Yeah, they're running up. They're going for the javelins. This is it. Run back. No.
Be quick.
Pikes. Pikes down.
Ready your bows.
Yeah.
This is it. Attack.
Looking for them still.
This is the way.
This way.
No, they're going for this.
Ready your
Okay.
bows.
And now, remember, we can't really run after them because they're very quick. They'll skirmish away. Shoot the armsman. That'll deal damage in melee. At least they're shooting at our loose formation troop. Oh no, they're not. As I say that, they're not. Could we sneak around with these lads because they're fast? Try to catch them in melee. Same with you. Sneak around the other side as well. Try to shoot the cell swords, man. That's not good. Yeah, switch. Okay. You try to catch them. Yeah, move them forward. They want to go for them now. Yeah, look at them. They're hitting them. They're ignoring everything else and going for the javelin units. Okay, come around the side. They're trying to pincer them in. They're trying to catch them. I'm in from this way now as well. Come on. Catch him. Go.
The enemy are badly
Put him there.
bloodied.
Okay.
They have lost
You two,
half their men.
hold fire. Okay, actually what I want you to do...
Enemy general
yeah, good.
lies dead.
Got him. Okay, try to catch him. Could you get into here? Throw one of these out. Cut formation. Yeah, he's running. Catch him on the back. Get around the back here. And the fastest way to route this would just to get in and charge. General, get in there. Take him out. Yep.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
All of you chase them. Don't let them get away.
Hold your fire. Back together.
No, you didn't chase. I don't think you're fast enough. Even out of formation. Maybe. But you. No, you're way too far away. You should catch them. We got enough. It's fine. 51 loss. That's a win, I think, in that case. So that was 3 really good units. Yeah. I think that was the right move. Trying to get the general out, taking some losses on him, and then screwing him around a little bit. They wanted to go for the javelins, so that's why they pushed too far forward, which then left them vulnerable to an infantry charge without taking too much damage on the way in. Okay. Take another one back.
My lord.
It's over here.
Approaching quietly.
Bloody
I
Bree.
will only address you.
We got to get Core Willishar back because it's got a garrison here, and they didn't delete our barracks. Excellent. Okay. So we got it. We got to get back over here.
Scatter them.
This is priority 1, and this is what I have. I have nothing else really to offer. No, there's no other troops coming in from anywhere at the moment. It really is. It's almost like a. I mean, we've really handicapped ourselves this campaign, somewhat intentionally. So it is making it quite difficult. But we don't have access to Noldor units because now it's very, very hard to push down to a Regian, get access to Noldor units. So we're playing pretty much with half our unit roster, which is difficult because we just don't get units in certain places.
I respect you, my
they're
enemy.
going to attack me, aren't they? That might actually open up peace with the Dundine. Maybe.
My lord.
I mean, we can try again for a ceasefire with these guys.
But do not expect much. Your time was most
Don't want it. And we're going to check free, won't we?
Yes, we doubt that is
Free.
much
You
use.
guys want it? Very demanding. Scepter will attack.
Do you think me this meeting was
Not
disappointing?
interested.
Goodbye.
I don't want it. Oh, hello, who is this?
I'd welcome a
Eredluin General? Hello.
By the light of Elbereth. Elves.
Yeah, you don't get
We
to...
must defend these lands.
You don't get to walk up there and live.
Wipe the blight from this land.
Yeah, Bree's still waiting there. They still wanted the settlement men. They were eyeing it off and they wanted it. They're still hanging around. Okay. Alright, Mr. Same thing here. Really, we don't want to use any of this. We don't want to lose any troops. For the moment, troops are premium. So just hide underneath the loose. Go really wide so they don't get any collateral on the crossbow shots. And then, yeah, kill them. High ground. Don't have it, boys. Oh, you have armor-piercing crossbows, do you? How's that going for you? Toulouse are nobles. Getting wrecked. I mean, this is disgusting. How much? Have 18 armor and 5 shield, and I just don't care. 9 missile attack, effective against armor.
Only half the enemy
We got the
force
high ground.
remains.
Underestimate my power. Oh, that was a volley. He's still charging. Are you in range yet, boys? Oh, there you go. You're eventually in range. Come up the hill. Well done. The flag bearer left. Couple of crossbowmen. Oh, flag bearer's gone. Quick, pick up the flag, general. Okay, it's just he'll run forward now. We'll try to. Make sure they're not on fire at all, so they don't shoot our own lads in the back. Is he as strong as... Who was that? Thorin? Thorin, our boy. Take on a million fires to the face. No, he's not as... He's nowhere near as strong as Thorin. To be fair, they weren't armor-piercing missiles that were hitting Thorin, but still. Our fire missiles to the face. No losses at all. Nice. Very good. 300 gold. Transaction complete. It's over, Eredlund. We have the high ground. I even did an honorable duel. I didn't use any other units. Honorable duel to the death. We didn't even take a scratch.
Our lands will be safe once more.
And back inside safely. Don't step out. It's not safe out there. Ooh, that guy's got a couple more lads in that army now.
I'll rip off your head and spit on your...
It would be too much to ask for to say, are there any mercenaries here? Yeah, it'd be too much to ask for. Okay, 2 turns on a militia garrison. 2 turns. Turns and we feel much better about this. Oh, also you. What are you doing? Get into the settlement. Get in there. Do culture. Do your thing. Spy out all the bad elements and take them down. This is not good.
Be gone.
Not good. I hope they attack.
Come and get me, you cat.
See, the issue is here
I will only
is they don't
address
actually
you in
value
battle.
the strength of this or this. They're going only off the strength of this, and they're attacking an army that they think is actually better than them. So they don't want to actually attack. But the thing is, I can't sally out to attack them because they have this free army here, right? So they don't think they're strong enough to attack. But I'm not strong enough to sally out because I know that there's a Bree army here, right? I'm aware of this important fact. They are not, and
yes,
hence it's working out for them.
It will be an honor defeating you. Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Let them come. I think that's about where we're going to end it for today. It is getting quite late here. It's gone past 11:30. So it is getting quite late. So we're going to end it there for today. I think it's been a decent day. We've lost Fort Willishar, but we've managed to hang on to Dolvorn and Undertowers. Mitchell Delving for now. We've taken Vahangathol in the north. We've actually got some income coming in. And we've had the AA invasion script say it's coming. So turn 70, we recruit the whole shebang. Right? And we're going to pretty much be out of money. We want the invasion to hit as soon as possible once they're all in. So then we can send those troops to the front. Right? Because at the moment, when we recruit them, they're going to be stuck here doing nothing. Once the invasion's dealt with, we can then take all these troops and they can go down here. They can go across here. They can push anywhere, right? At the moment, I'm having to hold troops back, knowing it's coming, but not actually be able to do anything with them. So that's where we currently stand on that front. Hopefully, Undertowers and Dolvorn holds, and then we can get the troops through and start getting some nice borders down here. Honestly, you get down to Siduri, get to Starbad, sort of lock off this southern flank. That'd be really nice. Anyway, thanks so much everyone joining me. Plot twist: the invasion will hit on turn 70. Now that's one that might get me thinking. Thanks everyone for joining me today. If you're watching live, thanks so much for the follows. Appreciate it. And first time chatters here today, appreciate you all coming by. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.